Have you been a target thus far? Anybody shot at you directly?
Yeah, plenty time.
You never got hit?
Yeah, I get lash already in my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get shot in my back.
Was it a wake up or no? It's just a normal day for you?
Them things happen, always saying them things happen, so
yeah.
It can't really be, it would be a wake up, it would be an open eye to see what's really going on, but in terms of like that could have me feeling like to change my life and think, nah, not really. Because you know it is going every day, it could happen to anybody. And if I think as like I can change my life because that happened to me, the worst can happen to me because it's not like to just forget or the grudge just give up, you know?
From where violate them get the shit and we no do pull and punch and kick them back in the days like real food in and about me and smoke them and then roll a weed and settle down. Fully goes over the 15 and say the 15. Eh? Bad dogs all around, man. Good, you don't know we are? Right, we outside. Yeah, man. Plumpy Boss, this man to the world.
Like, for example, you as an artist, is it possible for you to sing a song with somebody from a different community or that's out of bounds?
Well, yeah, it's possible. But according to which community.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So as of right now, that hasn't happened?
As of now?
Yeah. We're two big artists, one like yourself and one like a different artist come together and put a song together. From a different community. Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy, man. You know, I just according to which one of the artists, man, you know, but that's easy, man. And back to changing the stigma of the community, you know, people just had to stop listen to old talk now, but because plenty. You ever run a train line when you're small and they'll do the train line and they see everybody tell the secret from the start here to the next end, and when they reach the next end, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what has been going on now. But when people really come in the community and really take a look inside of the community, community is really a great community, for sure. You understand? In this community here, real thing what is more than other communities where people going and loving and liking, do go on in. For sure. Anybody here could vouch for that. You understand?
Most definitely two of the biggest artists coming out of Trinidad, as they call it, Trinidad. First, I'm going to visit St. Paul Street, 6 Gang, Kman 6. Then I'm going to make my way to Beatum Gardens in the 7 Gang with Plumpy Boss. These two men have great talents, but unfortunately they're arch rivals. I'm going to be the first human being to walk through 6 and then walk through 7 and show you the raw footage. So stay tuned.
I'm back again. It's day 6. I'm back again. It is day 6 here in Trinidad. I've almost lost count of the days. Once again, I'm beginning my day here in Chinatown because I'm on my way to a very notorious neighborhood. In the comment section, I must say that there's no doubt this is undoubtedly the most requested neighborhood for me to visit. Yes, sir. St. Paul in 6. Kman 6's neighborhood. So I thought I'd go for a walk and make my way down St. Paul. First, I'm gonna walk through Chinatown, hit the promenade, get something to fill my belly. But the long-awaited and most anticipated video is going down today. If you guys enjoy my content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 1 million. It's the least you could do, man. You can watch this content free of charge. Do me that favor, hit that like and subscribe. If you want to see some more, not only Trinidad, not only Port of Spain, not only the Port of Spain, I'm going to show you the east, the west, the north, the south, and jump on a boat over to Tobago. So a lot more content coming your way. Hit that subscribe button, please. Let's begin our day. For those that don't know, unfortunately, Trinidad's going through a gang war right now and people are dying by the day. I'm trying my best to get into these neighborhoods and show you folks what's happening. Some people will talk about it, some people won't, but I'm doing my best to bring you guys to the most notorious neighborhoods, not only in Trinidad, but around the world. So if you're new to my content, check out Jamaica, Belize, Haiti, Afghanistan, you name it, and I've been there. So do me a favor, since the content is free, all you can do is hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate that. Thank you. What are you gonna say? You gonna say something? Don't be shy.
I got some sweet onion for you, man.
Sweet onion.
Sorry. Watch how we just do it, man. Watch how we do it, man. Welcome to Trinidad.
Teach me. First you put down the cigarette.
So first you put it like this. And then...
As easy as that. But what he said, this is onion?
Huh?
Orange.
No, this is not onion.
No,
this is oranges.
Oranges, yeah.
This is oranges.
Green oranges.
Yeah. Onions is brown. This
For
is
the devil. Onions for the devil. All right, man, what's your name?
My name is Avery.
Avery, I appreciate you.
Come now.
Avery selling oranges on the corner. So, what's happening? You gonna say hello?
Hello.
On the camera?
Hello.
Hello.
My experience in Trinidad.
I love it. It's hot.
Tomato beach.
Yeah. I love it. So today I'm heading to St. Paul. See if I can make some new friends. This is probably the most anticipated video I've shot thus far. I read the comments, I see the comments. I know a lot of people want to see Kman 6 on camera. That's the goal today, the objective. I'm gonna head in that direction. See if I can walk and talk and meet some people and show you guys a neighborhood that most don't get access to. That's the game plan today. So again, hit that subscribe button for me, please. A lot of effort goes into making these videos, and it's a little sign of appreciation for me. Let's begin our day. You like the artist, Kman?
I know him, but I mean, my parents was police now.
Yeah, so you're not allowed to listen to it.
Nah, because it's kind of gang music.
Yeah, I understand completely. Good kid, yes. Hello.
No, you want more listen to this type of music.
Yeah,
Because they will have a bad influence.
I agree. He said that type of music's a bad influence. His parents are police. He's not allowed to listen to the gang music. Nothing wrong with that. When you're older, you'll thank your parents.
Yeah.
Is this what it's used to make the bacon shark?
Not really, this is.
That size, okay. What's the name of this type of shark?
It's called a puppy shark, but
Yeah.
there's a smaller version of the big one.
The big one, okay.
These don't get big at all.
These are the size. These are the sharks that eat people.
I think all shark eat big.
I heard about that in Tobago recently. It took a bite of a British tourist.
Yeah.
So people here like this. I don't normally see shark at the market.
Yeah.
So you got it.
People love this shark.
Yeah. I tried this.
The bacon shark is the bigger one, yeah.
Look. So I'm gonna go eat one right now. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Man, if you've never tried bacon shark, you're missing out. It's gonna be some animal lovers that say, "Oh, don't kill the shark." Man, if you're eating it and there's no waste, killing a shark or killing a regular fish, it's all the same. Hey. So the market is bustling on a weekday. At nighttime it's all cleared out. Gonna find myself something to eat. I'm blogging. The man in the background said, don't be blogging, don't be taping people. It's funny, the one thing I haven't eaten yet, and to me it's like a national dish, is the roti. Man, I want a nice goat roti if I can find one. A lively day. It's my 6th day here and I haven't seen rain, I haven't seen clouds. It is hot every single day of the week. I'll have some sugar cane. What size do you have? This is the best drink in the world. No ice inside though?
20. 10.
Yeah, 20. The best. The best of the best.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, video. Thank you very much, madam.
Enjoy.
Thank you. What an incredible way to start my day. Okay, now we're talking. I see some Sunshine Roti Shop. Let's hope the food there is open and good. But I've never had a roti that I didn't like. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion about the Sunshine Roti Shop. Once again, my first roti here in Trinidad. Can't believe it took me 6 days. But already it's gotta be like easily 2.5 pounds of sunshine. Wow, it's a brick. Ask for some extra spicy. Man, tough to eat this size roti while holding a camera and not making a mess. Here we go. Much easier when I got 2 hands to eat. This is a small size. Can you imagine what a large looks like? Food wasn't bad. 3.5 out of 5. I have high expectations for the food here in Trinidad, and it could be normal in this part of the world, but I've never had roti with like full chicken bones, big chicken wings thrown in the mix. So for that, and lastly, the spice, it wasn't as hot as I would have liked it to be, but still not a bad meal, and the price was very affordable. So I'm making my way now to St. Paul, see if I can meet somebody and get them to show me around a little bit. Again, solo, dolo, the best way to walk. So those that are not from this part of the world, so those that are not from Trinidad, St. Paul is very close to Laventil, very close to Beetham, also very close to Nelson and Duncan. So there are 5 different neighborhoods, all very famous for the wrong reasons, all within a very tight vicinity, and that could be one of the problems as to why there's a gang war. The turf is just like practically touching each other. Hopefully we find out more about that if I meet somebody that will talk about it on camera. Only a few minutes away. This monument, which was unveiled on 18th of June 2022, pays homage to the struggles of African people for freedom from enslavement in Trinidad and Tobago. The police, as I walked by the police station, grabbed me and said, "Don't come here, don't come here." I can't see that far.
You can't see that far?
No, not with this little camera. But the police are scared to come here.
Yeah, the police afraid with the back here.
You see, he grabbed me by the shoulder, he said, "Don't go there, don't go."
We calling you.
Yeah.
No face, eh?
No face, like his face in my way. You're gonna be more popular in school if you're on camera.
Nah.
No, you don't want to be?
That's sexy, eh? Yeah, nice. Nice, sexy, thing. Take a view.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around.
One love over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for 1 sec for him to call me back. So I'm here. St. Paul Street. I'm on the corner. Here's the neighborhood washroom. The buildings. When did this happen? What is this? This is blood. Huh?
Is it?
What is this? Blood?
No, not blood. I am paint.
Paint.
Paint from the paint.
Okay. Yes, sir. Talk to me. What's your name? What do they call you?
Pac. It's called me Pac.
Pac.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Pac.
You said don't put you on camera?
Put me on camera.
Don't.
No fit.
Put you on camera, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? You gonna say hello? Say what's happening?
What's happening?
Oh, you look at this. You straight to the camera. Hold it up straight.
Yeah,
I gotta record. I gotta work.
Right now I'm on camera. And mommy, if you see me, I'm right on the pole right here.
You gotta speak up so they can hear you.
Yep. Mommy, if you see me on camera, don't worry yourself.
Where's mommy?
Thank you.
I was not watching you, woman.
On TV right now.
you said it, man.
On St. Paul Street.
I was not watching.
Say he's the only one. So what's up? You mind being on the camera? Say hello. No.
I'm going my way.
I understand. Nice to meet you.
But I know watching watching you with the 9 and them.
Yeah. Tomorrow is this. We're here in 6.
I'm watching you.
No.
My brother.
Yeah, at St. Paul Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, St. Paul Street right
So all these buildings are known as St. Paul.
Yeah,
Yes.
St. Paul Clifton.
Alright.
Clifton Tower.
I'm from Toronto, and we're known as the 6. The 6.
Yeah.
Toronto?
Yeah, it's our area code. So Drake always says the 6.
Yeah,
the
6 God. Jake is the 6 God.
Yeah.
And then it has Squash, you're the 6 boss. And then it has he, you're the 6 Dan. This one here.
The Don.
Yeah.
So what? We can walk around the neighborhood a little
Yeah,
bit.
we can walk on.
Teach me.
Malcolm,
Show me around.
Let's see this.
So what does this mean? W.
WSI, West Banks, CTG, A60.
I can read it, but I don't know what it means.
Yeah, the codes.
The codes.
Yeah.
West Banks.
West Bank 6.
Yeah. All right, let's walk. Let's walk. You're good to walk?
Yeah, you can walk. Walk all around.
So what can you tell me about the neighborhood?
You want to know. You want to know about
Teach me.
Yeah, you tell
Well,
me.
why is this such a notorious neighborhood?
You find, since you're the little 3 minutes here, you find you're notorious, feeling notorious.
It's not me, no. But when I say notorious, it's because the people around me.
Tell you it's notorious.
Yeah. The internet tells me.
Just
People
ask-
warning me. The police officer stopped me as I walked by the police station. He grabbed my shoulder. He said, "You do not want to go in there."
Nah,
I
it's
said,
just
"No, no, I'm going. It's okay." He said, "No."
It's a stigma, right?
He said, "Please don't go in there."
Yeah, it's a stigma, you know. It's like the stigmatize
label we as that?
Label we as troublemakers and we as
So you're not a troublemaker.
no, none of the youth young guys are no troublemakers. If it's a poverty and it's in no way out
Yeah.
for the youths, the governments don't really have no programs, no nothing for the youths.
Yeah.
You know? So the youths go every creature first instinct of life is survival. So a man has to survive to feed the family, so a man might do wrong things.
Yeah.
You understand? But I wouldn't really blame it on a man because the government ain't really pay nothing in place for the youths. Look, you have a big work site here. You know how long it shut down, no work for the youths. Everywhere else, all of that communities, work going on, big work site.
Yeah.
They just lock it off.
So what was that before? Anything?
And build some apartments here, like
They just stopped.
Apartment a commercial center.
Yeah.
Like something like a small mall,
yeah,
clothes,
just lock it
thing
off.
to eat.
But how long ago was that blocked off like that?
About
Maybe about 6 months now.
about 6 months. 6.
Okay. So maybe in the future something will happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because I would the youths needed.
You wouldn't bet on it?
Hello.
There's a big
Nah,
work
we
something
do that.
happen there.
Oh.
There's a big work something.
This is someone's house like this? The glass broken?
Yeah, there's a kind of plastic glass, man. And not really a kind of glass.
Yeah.
Who's
A kind
that?
of plastic glass.
But it protects the rodents, cockroaches
I'll bring him
from
up.
going
Yes, sir.
inside.
Yeah, he's down on the pole. I'll bring him up. Right? Yeah, we can walk all up, so
Yeah.
walk you right, wrong, and show you the whole place.
Let's do it.
Yeah, big place. You know. Real
Big
walking,
place.
Ready
Yes,
to
sir.
walk. Real walking. You know. Yeah, but I was telling you, wrong here, you know. It's love wrong here, it's love. Ask anybody wrong here if they just get advantage. the goods truck coming by the shop to drop goods. And if wrong was such a bad place, we'd have be robbing the goods truck.
Yeah.
And the kiss truck. You didn't have no trucks coming in the shop to drop money.
Just get like you, eh?
I put the camera down. I put the camera down.
But they like the label, we know, that is 6. You know? That is 6. Everything is 6. With police corruption is all kind of things we have to deal with. Police service, well, I don't know, you know that all over the world with all that corrupted police. Imagine legislation passed for police to be wearing body cameras. Yeah, no police don't wear body cameras.
Body camera, they don't have it all.
So you're saying it's a law right now, but nobody's
following the law.
Yeah.
Christmas, nobody's following the law. Christmas. Nobody paying on no body camera. Officer will come and raid your house, kill you. No footage of it. Beat you. No footage of it. And legislation passed for cameras. Legislation passed for pepper spray, tasers. I see they get the pepper spray and the taser to pepper spray we and tase we.
Right.
But I ain't seen the cameras for the public, the general viewing public to know, well, what has gone.
The lodge place they're going to have it.
Yeah, they lodge place. All here is the
Nice
6.
view.
Oh, here's the view.
They have a good view like Brazil.
It does look like Brazil. The favelas in Brazil.
Back here, no punch you're selling, I could do some punch, boys.
I don't Christmas and I don't talk Christmas.
So Christmas.
Yeah. Punch.
Yeah, the bar nuts, yeah, weed. The weed.
No. Buy weed.
The weed and you jump on top.
Yeah, we buy the cure.
Yeah. You're on a tour.
I carry Christmas all over in the place, you know. Carrying Christmas in all these zones.
Yeah,
I see Christmas we're now on the 7. We're now on the Duncan. We went all over.
Now I'm here.
Save the best for last. I must save the best for last. I see Christmas all on the promenade 10 Pilau.
Yeah.
Yeah, we follow you Christmas.
The ones and all the boy eating around.
We don't watch it. We watch
No,
it.
you know your mind, man? This movie, the movie with the balloons. The balloons swollen up the house.
Up.
Yes, the old man. Well, let me send it there and stick it.
Man, I thought we were friends. Come on, man.
What are you stopping by 7 drink?
Up.
Can't be making fun of me already.
What are they?
You see, I look like that man with the balloons. Up. The cartoon.
Yes, boy, we can't stick to him.
Morning.
So you've been in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I got some girls from Brooklyn. They love 6 over there.
So this is all 6. We're all.
All the 6. All of the kind here right now is 6. All the 6. Let's do. Look at the guy with the left side. I tell you, they don't like the label. Just say 6, yeah.
So this whole St. Paul is only 6.
Only
There's
6.
No other numbers here.
Nah.
You want to see the wall markup?
Yeah. What about from here? What other areas can we see?
Yeah.
Everybody's pretty close, right?
Yeah, you could see Nelson shit where
Hello.
was Duncan shit from here.
Okay. So what's this then? Muslim 9?
Yeah, that Muslims around. That Muslims around. Who lives around?
Yeah.
No, we're cool.
But 6 and 9 have no problems?
No. No problem. 6, 9.
Nah, we don't have a problem with 9. Personally, I have a problem with the 7.
Right now, that's what I... Out of all the numbers, it's only 7?
Yeah, 7 up.
And how long has it been like this?
From since 2020.
Yeah, about
Greed, man, greed.
Yeah.
Greed caused that.
There's no specific reason why?
3 years now that we're winning, only 6 and 7.
Yeah.
3 years now that we're winning.
greed
But
and
since
jealousy and you know, a man that's just what a man is what a man to be under him now, like. A man you know a man to do your own thing and you know. Yes, that will cause the whole issue with we and them.
What are we seeing here? What is this neighborhood here?
This is Nelson Street, Duncan Street, where was there already?
Okay.
By the balls to the youths.
Yes.
Yeah, that is this area.
So that you two are against each other right now?
we went there already.
And they're so close?
Man,
Yeah.
and you've seen this river,
Yeah.
part in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we on the next side of the river.
Yeah. What they told me, I spent 3 hours there. You said that they were surprised that there was no gunshots within 3 hours.
Yeah, because they ain't shooting.
They said every day there's
Yeah, they tell
fights.
you we shoot end every day.
Yeah, and there's no way to create peace between the two?
Peace.
Yeah.
It had peace already.
Peace and
No, but I mean right now.
When Jesus come, you have peace. You have peace
When
again.
it had peace there, when they do the snake killing and
Yeah.
try to set up man and all kind of.
But explain to me, there's no time where the two
Decent thing.
bosses of both communities sit down and talk, or that doesn't happen?
Two bosses was real good friends, you know, from this community and from that community.
That's how the war
Two of
broke
them
out.
was like
Everybody that's
brothers.
holding hands now.
But I ain't saying it not possible.
Yeah.
It's possible that it could happen, but I don't know where it could take for it to happen like Christmas.
Yeah.
I been real with you. I don't know where it could take for it to happen because we fell up by it too, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like we enjoy this. So
But I mean, wouldn't life be better if you didn't have to worry about
yeah,
crossing
that's
the
what
street?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If it didn't have no border lines and no, life would be much better.
Yeah.
It'd be
You know?
great.
But
The reality is,
this
it's
is the
not.
reality where we face with, you know. This is the reality where we have to deal with. We don't like this. We don't want this. Nobody who I know, who I ever know,
Yeah.
who is live a violent life, doesn't enjoy that. You know, doesn't enjoy being violent.
Yeah.
A man, as I tell you, a man is just a man, and you have to protect your life and protect your family and your loved ones. At the end of
When
the
his
day,
boy is less space too now.
Yeah.
To move on thing.
you can't go
If you
so,
war in
you
there,
can't
you
go
war in there. You
there.
don't know.
You know, you
Just
can't.
set a space to
So the
move
war
on
don't
thing.
really bring no betterment or no sense to nobody.
Just give you a better than
Yeah, because you can't move how you want to move, you can't go out, you can't.
slow for business,
You know?
bad for business.
It's bad
Yeah.
for business.
Are there times where they'll come up here?
Nah, they don't have the belly to do that.
Nah, like passing car and shoot and shoot
passing
from car.
and shoot innocent people.
Yeah.
Come up here.
You don't want to be on camera? No. Yeah, I want to make sure when I turn the camera that you're not there.
They mean go come up here.
Yeah.
Lazy lion, then go come
But there's something protecting the bottom from people coming up?
No, it's a
Nothing
free road.
blocking?
It's a free road.
Yeah. See, in other parts like Brazil, they put something in Haiti, they put something in the middle of the street. Some
yeah,
couches,
we gotta do that.
tires, and blocks.
Them no way.
Yeah,
We
them
not to
no
do
way.
that.
Yeah.
Normally,
Them don't know them no way.
think tall like you
Yeah.
out here.
But they ain't coming.
They ain't coming
They
here.
go passing can do wild thing, shoot old man,
Yeah.
boy, innocent people. They ain't go.
But you know, from me doing this now for a couple days, they say the same thing about you, and then you say it about them.
Yeah,
It's like nobody wants to claim any involvement.
Yeah,
It's just like everyone's saying that they're peaceful, but the reality is a lot of people are dying.
yeah.
Yeah, people after that for the place to go there. That people
But
just come up this thing.
there's nobody on that side that you knew when you were growing up, like kids?
Everybody.
Right.
Everybody I know from on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and all of them was friends. All of
But
them.
now you're not friends.
No.
No.
All of them who
What would happen if you saw one of your childhood friends and they're on that side? Enemies right away?
It depends. No, I have people who I still friends with and thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have people who normal and I know gang thing and me and them.
No, but I'm talking about anybody that you know that's now in that gang right there. You cannot talk to them no more. You're not friends anymore.
Not really, no, but it's not because of me, because of them. You know, them lead. I must be intimidate them and put fear in them and tell them, you know, to talk to we. And if they see we, if they know they're talking to we and thing, they could dead for that and thing. So.
But I know that both parties are watching the videos that I post up.
Yeah.
That's what I know. Everybody's watching from every side.
Body go watch and see that.
It would be incredible if there was some way.
Me not hide my face, I block my face, everybody know me.
Yeah.
You know that kind of thing?
You're a good person, I can tell already.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I sex.
Yeah.
Always on the media, I must know you over the media.
So where can we go? What can we see?
Yeah, we could continue walking.
And what?
Walk on the back, right?
Yeah, just bring it. Nah, I too much walk by you, man. Come back here like you fucking walk by you. Come on, man. Still, I don't go and go to the castle. Go back to
Yeah. Oh, he came here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't watch the other competition when they're here. I don't want to taint my mind. I like to just be myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I make him when he land me on this video, he made 1 million views in less than a.
You're the reason. I need to get you on my video so I can beat it.
But I ain't getting paid for that shit.
So he paid you?
No.
So that's my point. I wish we were getting paid how much you think we're getting paid. Then I'll be handing out money to everyone.
Eyes are moving, man. I've been all these videos and I move with all the artists. So you know, a man like me in your video is gonna run out. Run it up.
Yeah, I hear some confidence.
Have it back. So you want me back? Yes, in night here it be like so fucking dark. Really manicu
No lights.
and snakes. No lights. No lights.
You can't be worried of snakes.
No, you can't scare the snakes. It's the manicu.
What's a manicu?
Manicu bite them.
Possum.
Yeah, the name please call it manicu.
Okay.
Bite your dread.
We got them in Toronto as well.
Plenty for some children are here, plenty for some.
See how it have all these fruit trees around here?
Yeah.
They tend to be around those kind of stuff.
You come from St. Paul Street, you'll be in low place now.
What happened here? No one lives here.
Nah,
They up and left?
Yeah, it's on the DK, so and corrode and nobody not living in the house, so mash up fast.
Yeah. Mother Nature reclaims the land.
Yeah. One of them things till they back in that way. They
Stand
complete alone.
You know what my son, right? Fucking camera, but you only coming in the view of the camera. Yeah, I see this one on Duncan Street he was selling here.
Yeah.
Something, but he lie with that, eh? Plumpy Boss is not the best artist in Trinidad and Tobago, eh?
Yeah.
Kman 6 is the best artist in Trinidad and Tobago.
But you get it.
Me and say that.
Yeah.
Ask the whole public and you see. Them say that. It's that thing on Google.
But like,
Google
for example, if you came to Toronto and you asked somebody their favorite artist, the biggest, everyone's gonna have a different opinion.
Nah, everybody is
If somebody is your enemy, they're not gonna list off your artist as your number one, right? That's just common sense.
Yeah, it's common sense. Yeah. But you can't be lying on the blogs because you forget it at Google. People could Google that and see Plumpy in a hits like Kman. Plumpy those sell out.
So Kman's
like,
from here.
yeah.
But like whereabouts? Up here? Down here? Born and raised down here. So where is he right now? Today he's not here?
Yeah, you
live up here again.
Huh?
You live up here, you live on the St. Paul Street?
Yeah.
Well, up here is where you originally born and grew and
Gotcha.
yeah, you from here. Kman 6 is the biggest artist right now in the Trinidad movement, holding up the Trinidad movement, keeping up the Trinidad movement, keeping it alive.
Yeah.
Kman 6.
You think that's one of the reasons why 6 is so popular, because he's the biggest artist?
Come on, right there.
No, well, you make 6 more popular. 6 is always popular. You know?
No, but I mean that's in Trinidad, right?
Yeah.
In other countries, all they're hearing is the music.
Yeah.
They have no real understanding of the war that's happening right now.
Squash all we are one.
Yes.
We are one.
Squash.
We are one family. 6 are one family.
Yeah. But when I listen to the music, it's murderous music.
Yeah,
Trinidad.
some call it that murder music.
Yeah.
And, but I wouldn't say that. I just come like drill rap.
Yeah.
You know? I call Canada drill rap.
I walked down Chinatown, and a little child came and talked to me, and I said, "Who's the biggest?" Right? And he said, "Kman's the biggest, but I'm not allowed to listen. My parents are police officers."
Yeah.
And they don't want me to go bad into gangs, so they won't allow it inside the house.
Yeah.
So you understand, it's not for everyone.
Yeah, it's real people.
Yeah.
And certain areas they can't play certain.
No, of course.
Yeah, certain. I mean, here you could do that. And we nearly come with people that listen to Plumpy and things right there in here.
Yeah.
See,
But right now, you guys are against where I was yesterday.
I wouldn't say we against them, you know. We not against them for nothing.
Right.
We just is hold we ends, you know, and them could hold the ends and it ain't got no conflict in it. But when we come together, we clash, we bounce up one another. That is when the conflict is being. But we not against them for nothing. We don't hate them for nothing. We don't like them for nothing.
Right.
I know they will tell you all kind of other thing down there, but
No, they said the same. They said they just want peace. But I understand. I watch the news and I watch the videos where it's neighborhood against neighborhood, and I see the murders. It's simple. Nobody really talks about it.
Yeah. Now you gonna actually the jungle now?
Let's go.
Yeah.
They took a 3-minute break for me because I'm sweating. See, you guys from childhood, you're up and down these hills.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm a child, I get on a bus or I take a taxi. I'm not walking up and down these hills.
Yeah, that regular thing for me up, down, 5 times for the day, 6 times for
Yeah.
the day. That's why we so fit, right? People laugh, we do the gym and
We run with slippers like it's nothing. You can't even catch us with that shoes on.
You're on camera now. I'm gonna get $1 million. Now I'm getting $1 million. You guaranteed if he's on camera, it's $2 million
I
now.
had to be smoking. I had to be smoking a dead up. I had to smoke a dead up on the camera.
because stop the camera, you know. All them things are video and things. Later, Mola.
By the way,
Later,
get it. You good?
Good day.
Oh God, Mola, I ain't got no biscuit, I ain't got no sour soup. All the way you like, I ain't got no.
Yeah.
Jungle.
So tell me one more time.
We don't like for the water end, for the foolishness that's done to come to complete stop. But we can't think about we, you know. All of we are children, you know. We have to think about we children. I don't want my son to grow up in this thing we're going on now. And he have to be watching it back. So somebody will kill him before he's the father. You know?
White
Yeah.
can't come from down. So one them fellas want to beat you.
Right.
Children will end up paying for we.
You see no long see that one. Camera can see fire that see. Camera can see fire?
Not too far, no. But I see the general idea.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't call it jungle.
Okay.
Call it the jungle. Orange building is the community center.
Okay. I was gonna say that's a big house.
Yeah, the community center.
Come and do homework. So from St. Paul Street to here, where pick me up? 1 year is
1, 2,
6.
6.
See, Kman 6. I the baddest artist in Trinidad.
See name on the wall?
Yeah. What's this? Crew Evil 6.
Who equal 6? You live? People around?
Yeah.
Going out, that's
You
when
go
I
and
go
involved.
and grow.
The body is involved now. So you say crew evil. The body is involved. The body take part now.
Yeah.
If you walk a bit, it's a police post in our house, in our abandoned house.
Yeah.
Have a police post.
Okay.
About 5 to 8 police station. And what it is?
Inside the abandoned homes here.
In abandoned house, yeah. It's like a police station in the area.
Okay.
You from here, sir?
Yes.
My home,
I guess view here. This is a view.
This is where I really born and
Beverly Hills.
Okay. Why do you call it Beverly Hills?
No.
It's where the movie stars are from?
Yeah, they Beverly Hills.
The movie stars are from?
Movie stars is from. This is my hometown. I born and grew in Beverly Hills originally.
Okay.
And I moved to St. Paul Street. But I originally from this area.
And this is all, once again, this is 6?
Yeah, all this area is 6. I heard the government claim it and label we and the stigma we and alright, them is 6. So alright, we 6, right? Yeah, we never say we 6 or then label we that. We go into that.
Yeah. That's because of the music.
Yeah, we go into that.
6. Are we trending, eh?
Because music can make me do nothing. No. I listen most of the violent music. I listen
to killing music every day. I never think about killing
I
a boy.
don't
Yeah.
do
6.
violent.
Yeah.
Music can influence you to do nothing. You are your own mind.
We trending, eh? You see? Anything happen in Trinidad and Tobago, the police is responsible for it. Anything happen, the police blame we and run to we first.
Okay, so the real name is Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
I thought you were just making up a name. Alright, okay.
Macano curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yes. Right, back and see one of my girls up here, boy.
What happened here in loving memory?
I just saw the woman. A girl, she died. Yeah, me for sure, Tobago regiment.
How did she die?
She died from some kind of sickness.
Okay.
Get cancer. Everything. They're shaped like the chair that the colors in map.
Okay. Natural spring.
Natural spring water. And what's the shaping wrong it? What's it look?
Yeah.
Like a shape like Trinidad, the land of Trinidad.
You see it before I born. And it's still here. 40 years after.
Unlimited water.
Natural spring water, you can drink it. It's the best water to drink too. No chlorine, no nothing.
No
Straight
additives.
from the spring. You drink that water for a week Christmas, it's like meal.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you come to Canada, you're gonna look like me. You know how cold you're gonna be in the winter? I'm gonna be the one laughing.
You got like the rockin'
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah, one
It's in my hometown here. I born and grew up here.
One layer.
I originally from up here.
Police are on here for something like this. I got less. What's next program run some time you have to see that you get some less. Yeah, you think I shot them some punches. Alan, punches!
Danger, man, danger.
Danger, no danger. Right behind this watch. That tracks is cut to reach over there.
Right.
You go to the tracks and thing and then you back all down to it. All to it. Over so.
Yeah.
Then nice between.
Yeah.
Yeah. John. Over so is. It's called over so again, bad boy. I blockade. And chill out over there.
Okay. I haven't gone to sea lots yet. Maybe tomorrow.
I see you like you're over so on that side over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you.
Let me tape it. Like about 6 solid. Yeah, he's playing one to that tape. I need face. Yeah, right now we're in Beverly Hills solid. Yeah, we're watching the view. Oh, yeah, watch it. How the place looking. Niceness. Come on, boy, doing it here. Rock back with the team. You know? We out here. And showing the boys some love. You know? Show him how we just do it in the hills. You know? Yeah? You will.
Yeah, we got. You're an artist, no?
Yeah, he's out coming out here.
Talk to us. What do you go by?
Jerry 6.
You gonna give us a little sample?
Yeah.
You gotta shout because we gotta be louder than the music.
Yeah, going on. The one who name 2 guns attack on him life, hit him 2 in him chest, watch him beg for him life. I'm a police 6 dog and them can't stop my shine. You dig?
Man, tell me this. No disrespect. You look a little bit like Michael Jackson when he was younger. No?
Nah.
You can't dance like him?
Nah.
Yeah.
Ready for the war part 2.
I'm ready for the war.
How are you singing him?
You said ready for the war.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Ready for the war part 2. Jerry 6.
All right.
Kman in the house.
Was there any shootings today? Nothing.
Nothing on this side. How are you looking after war? War, serious war.
I don't know where it came from, but thank you. Okay, this is all abandoned. I never died once. I never died once. Christmas is here. Yeah, let's do it. You gonna say hello?
Hello world.
You got me on my sweatiest.
That nothing. I come on from work. Big up.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, the video will go live tomorrow. You know. Amazing.
Factor 6. I only spot now, right?
So this whole building's abandoned?
Yeah, they have that one thing.
Yeah. Now it looks like we're in a war right now. Yeah, now it looks like we're in war.
Yeah, that's the effect side.
Looks like
After effects.
Iraq or Syria, Afghanistan.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Haiti. Why is this building abandoned?
Shooting, people move out. Because it was a war over here and over here.
Okay.
Like right here.
That close.
Yeah.
So everybody just up and left.
Yeah.
I can just take a look.
Go to.
Gaza. Okay, this is the children's bedroom. Here's a prayer. The Lord is my shepherd. Sad, no? You're a father. Children shouldn't have to go through this.
Yeah.
No, I'm a father as well. I can't imagine. And people still live here. There's still a few.
Now one or two residents still living.
How long ago were people living in this building?
It's up now 15, 16 years.
Oh, it's a long time. Must have been a really bad war for these people to all up and leave.
Yeah. That war was like, that was a
Bloodiest war in history.
This one, that was between 6 and 7?
Nah, that was between one village,
Family.
one village.
Two villages to fighting.
Yeah, one village and it split in two.
Okay.
And that caused, and that will make
destruction.
That will make it so bloody and so, because everybody know everybody, and everybody know everybody family, everybody know who everybody related to, and
right.
Because it's not like you want your enemy, it come
Yeah,
like you
you're
want
not a stranger.
Yeah, you want your friend now, right? You want your cousin, you know. Because it's a men who
You're born and grew up with.
it's a men who had family over on the other side, you know.
Yeah.
Like I hear my brother so like they within the other side and so it could so if you encounter your brother it have a good chance that you could kill your brother. So you know it come like your brother is the enemy because your brother on that side.
Right.
It was a real hectic, crazy, real fucking crazy.
So you're saying that war back then was worse than what's happening right now?
To me, yeah.
Yeah.
It was on this because it was closer, it was
Right now, I chop up the buildings in Canada. So the place looking after effects. After all our war, here's our war. Each of our plannings, our abandoned plannings. You see, as you can see, each of our abandoned plannings. Place called Canada. What's the view? Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to them.
No, you gotta hold it like this so the camera finds it.
And walking back, it's a back Canada.
He's my co-star now. Yes, thank you.
The same piece of
Whatever you want, as loud as you want, because I want the world to see. Okay, I'm here with a local artist. I'd like to showcase and shine a light on the artistry. So, what's your name?
Jerry 6. Want to look it up on IG, Jerry 6 on YouTube, Jerry 6. Like, so, you're going on with any war that going on and thing right now. We not really pushing the war too much, but it's like the pre-indie thing. To realize that we out there, we making something and we self and trying to keep you on one level with them. But we still trying to elevate the thing. But we sell a lot of, let me give you a little something from one of them.
Give us a little something.
Ready for the war part 2. Mash on them ends, I'm not talk show. My link it wait for the brand new tool and the new little one fi come out and him shoot them 10 and 9 met. Watch him bring parachute, all he talk them talk, him I know it not true. Yeah, I know it not true. Ready for the war dog, mash on them ends like in here wacko. Long live my brother wacko down there.
And the name of the song is?
Ready for the war part 2.
Part 2, all right. My friend, let's hope that there's no more wars. You're young. We want to see you live till you're 103 years old.
Well, that can happen, but
it can happen.
It can happen, but as I say, it's not we who really pushing the work. We just want the money, we and girls, we just want to live happy, you know?
Yeah.
But them fellas and them will walk. Them calling for.
But you say there's a war right now, no? That's what everybody else says.
Well, yeah,
it's not a peaceful time.
No, it's not a peaceful time at all.
Yeah. Look at this. If these buildings are looking like this, wow.
Yeah, I remember this is from years ago.
Yeah. Just further evidence that this is not new. It's kind of what's happening right now on the news is not new. They're saying this happened 15, 16 years ago.
Exactly.
And it looks very similar to places that have been in Iraq, like Mosul or Afghanistan. Yeah, that's better. Oh, you can't hide from the camera. You got to say hello. My friend, tell me you didn't get a vaccination.
No, we want a vaccination.
You want one?
No, we don't.
No, that's good. Me neither. I don't. The camera's not on you.
All right, darling.
I respect what you're doing. Girls' night out. This is where the girls come? No bad vibes. DJ Earthstrong. Good ass Trini. Every day here is summertime. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a bad butcher.
Alright.
I could be going in the Spanish club with those things.
This is my branding, my trademark. Big glasses. I got to, yeah, let me pull out my camera so I can see. Bullet holes, yeah. Trying to break the internet. I know this is the one that everyone's waiting for. Every comment is the same. What is it, for water?
Yeah, it's for water. This wasn't actually so. This was real like dilapidated and two youth men ended up coming and drowned in it. Yeah, we used to go inside it and bathe like a swimming pool.
Okay.
Yeah, and two youth men eventually they come and pass away. God bless the dead. And the government come and fix it over like this now. But it wasn't always like this.
Man, planting up here right now.
These doors used to be open. And if you could see inside, we used to go inside and bathe.
Okay, yes.
Deep is about 100 and
very, very deep. Maybe about 300 feet. Yeah, and 2 youths end up drowning inside of it, and the government come and fix it. While one see doors.
See if I can see. Oh, scared the shit out of me. I didn't really jump, but my heart jumped.
Oh, yeah. Pata in the pata.
How often do you leave the neighborhood? Do you?
Me?
Yeah.
Every day.
And when
You
you're
like to walk that walk where we now go there?
no, to walk into the city.
Nah, I don't go in the city.
No.
Nah, city off limits to me.
Yeah. When's the last time you went into the city?
I went in the city weekend, but if I go in the city, I'll go with a vehicle. I'm going to walk around the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been a while since you've been down there?
Yeah, I just hardly go in the city. In the city, it's no pity, you know. There's no pity in the city, you know, Chris.
Yeah. That heat.
Man, we back at Greenland. Yeah. Yeah, the camera. 6.
Yeah.
How bullet tools?
What happened to these cars? They've been there for a while.
Yeah. Bullet tools.
Yeah.
Come on, get me. Bullet tool all day.
Yeah.
Gunshot, AK, AR, 9mm, all kind of different kind of bullet. Rifle, big gun. Take that one with that camera 6. Fully. Yeah, fully. All the time, you don't know the thing.
So where do people find you?
Why the player running now becoming
The big man. He's back. Always dressed accordingly, huh?
He's cool.
So you don't realize how big he is until he stands beside another man.
Yeah, you dig? You with me? Yeah. That's my nigga, man. That's my nigga.
And he just appears from nowhere on the corner. He's like that guy that's watching everything.
Yeah, and disappear like poof. Like that.
Man, I came with a full t-shirt, but it was so hot walking up and down those hills, man. They're giving me a full workout.
They pass it. Well, if you don't camera, right? Barbecue, we call it.
Hey, look, this camera's facing this.
Face you up.
Look, it's facing me. You're a star, man. You're not ready?
Barbecue, I call it.
Why you call it barbecue?
Like barbecue then.
Yeah, that's
like barbecue. Put it at barbecue. Let them see barbecue. Barbecue don't show his face.
So what happens back here? Just relaxing. Just relaxing back here. Stay out the sun.
Talk to the man. Yeah, that's out there.
Yeah, we talk to the man.
You gotta hold it like a gun.
Hold it like a gun.
Straight. If you hold it like this,
yeah.
You don't see nothing.
Yeah, you hold it like a gun. So this is the back of the Clifton Towers. So I'm under the chaplain. The back of Clifton Towers.
You see what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying?
Don't fuck with the 6, nigga.
Don't fuck with the 6.
Don't fuck with the 6, man.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
What are these? Bullet holes here. These are pretty big bullet holes, no?
Yeah, like for my assault rifle, drive by. Yeah. Drive by the road and the shoot. Washroom. Yeah.
Laundry room, washroom?
Yeah. And I fire in the apartment. Two up there last week. With the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Nah. Let's go. Go. But I came and come and go to it.
So Prezi is the leader of number 7.
Yeah.
And how long has he been the leader?
A while. Some years.
Yeah.
Is that right, Daddy? Is that for all that, Daddy? All over the buildings, I put them things. You see this here? Fuck Prezi?
Yeah.
Yeah, we mean that. It's not a joke. You understand? Right? Laugh, but it's a serious thing.
I'm not laughing, man. I know it's serious.
You talk it in a joke, but we're scared. Let me mean.
You guys are killing each other. What about here? When's the last time there was a killing in this neighborhood?
Last time I did that shooting here was the 6th of April. And the shooting going right out with a red van in there.
Yeah.
That was a Saturday. And before that, it had a killing up on the corner up there.
Yeah. So it happens quite often. Have you guys have lost?
All the ends are killing and thing going on.
You guys have lost friends, loved ones?
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot.
For the Christmas, we lost 2 soldiers. Three. Not 2, 3. 3 soldiers on the highway. I was boxing there.
Kman there.
Let's get him. Let me get that interview.
Kman there. You go up on the towers?
On these ones I haven't got.
It's an elevator.
Yeah.
You go up on the towers.
Well, let me start.
Kman, you go up on it? Structures on the towers. And you roof.
No football.
Kman, do no for basketball. Kman, you want some?
What are you coming like?
Fight on the neck. Come on, so you're dead. No, man.
There's opportunity. I got you. I got you.
You want some? You want some, Kman? Let me reach it up. Hey.
Look how you take that ball on the field, man. For them guys that pass and bounce on them. They take that ball on the field.
Why are you a star in the community? You say you're a big man.
Yeah, I'm just, I just make up a dance, you know? A dance, yeah, and that take the boy, you know?
So what we need music? How do we make this happen?
You want to see that
Of
now?
course I want to see it. How can I be?
Let up, Jadko, let up, Jadko.
That is it.
That's a run it up, man.
That's why they call him the run it up boss.
That's me, man.
Yeah.
6 on to that.
Is there a name for it?
Huh?
There's a name for it?
There's a name, yeah, Run It Up Boss.
Run It Up Boss.
Yeah, that's my
Run it
Vado
up,
song.
Janko.
Okay.
Yeah, my Vado sing that song. I like it too.
Yeah, he's from the gully side.
Yeah, that's a gully.
I went there to his community.
G-side, nigga.
I filmed there. So talk to me. I'm here with the big man. All of you guys have destroyed my comment section and said I'm going to the wrong location, the wrong city, the wrong artist. Respectfully, everybody that's hosted me so far has been kind. But I'm here. I'm in the 6 with the big man himself. Possibly, what would you say? You got to say you're Trinidadian's most famous artist.
Yeah, the most popular artist.
Me not answering that. I not answering that.
But what are you saying?
Yeah, I say
I find it I find it as my soul.
No praise, you know. Self-praise is no praise.
Yeah.
But
he's the
best artist.
Yeah. But
let's go somewhere that's like in a town somewhere and just ask somebody who is the biggest artist. You can't go there and
randomly
ask them. You can't come here and ask you know?
But I mean, if we pulled up YouTube and we looked at the views, you're number 1. Right?
Yeah, he's number 1 now, but you know, in the past, you know, they had the little million views clocking.
Yeah.
So there was on the way to the million views, they never had no million views.
Yeah.
Because it's a thing where we come out 3 years ago and thing and then now getting a million views. There are 600,000 views and you understand?
So tell me, how does it feel to be one of the people in Trinidad that's inspiring music?
Yeah, it feel good. It feel like it boost my confidence and all that. You know, people just look up to me and them kind of thing.
Yeah. And how long?
It's been my spirit.
How long have you been in the music business?
Last year I joined music. Last year March the 5th. I was in the music business about a year now.
So you're saying it only took you 1 year to get to the point that you're at right now?
Yeah. A year and something.
That's crazy.
Since before that I done up already, but you know.
Yeah. And you still stay in the community, you live here?
Yeah, I know where to go. Yeah, it's the safest. You know, I ain't go nowhere else and feel safe like others feel here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do you normally just stay within this community? Like what would happen if you were to wander into the city?
By problem, so I don't go nowhere.
Different altercation and
yeah. But let me ask you, as an artist, you have a target on your back?
Yeah, you could say so.
Yeah.
The reason for that I can't explain to you because I yet to find out. I know as yet the reason why they want to target you or they want to kill you or whatever.
We is the sex, you know. The trend, you know. The money like
for that, you know, the reason for them not liking me or we being in a bicker with them, I can't answer that.
But would you agree right now there's a war between 6 and 7?
Yeah.
Is it getting worse or is it getting better?
Worse,
I can't get no better.
worse because people dying. You losing your brother, you lost your cousin.
Yeah.
It's getting worse, you know.
So let me ask you, as the man that's at the forefront, like you're the most notable.
As the artist,
but you're the most notable, like to me.
The most famous.
The most famous,
yeah,
right. So is there anything that you could possibly do in your power to make it a little safer on both sides? Or it's not within your power to get involved?
It's not in my power to get involved, and even if it was in my power, I don't feel I would get involved.
Yeah.
What I want to say is not, I want to say Kman thing, but I will never intervene even if I had the power to intervene. You know, it's kind of it.
Yeah. So when I go to both communities, I hear love, I hear peace, but the reality is there's death and murder.
War.
It's war.
But anybody commenting here, anybody going anyway when we didn't know the situation, you know?
Yeah.
When we didn't know the full situation, the reason of the war and them kind of thing.
But do you know the reason?
Yeah.
Nobody has a reason for me. Whenever I ask, nobody has a confident reason why the current war is happening.
Right, let me break it down. Let me break it down simply here. Right? So far I see it. So far it is right now. Them don't like me. The reason, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know? But it's however it is, you know? It's however it goes. We ain't gonna really come on the camera to talk all that sort of thing, you know?
Yeah.
True, yeah.
But has this become normal for you? You grew up here?
Yeah.
Death, murder.
A long time it had that going on, yeah. All over the place that has gone, but in the hood now.
Yeah.
Long time since I small that going on.
You lost friends, family members?
A lot.
To this war right now? So how?
The front kind of war too.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is it normal for you right now?
Yes, as war done, it's place.
Don't know, man.
5 years back to war again.
And you better go out to watch over my shoulder.
Yeah.
And you better go with some episode.
Yeah.
So you know, I wouldn't say it's normal, but in my hometown here right now, I stayed, yeah, it's double for me.
Yeah.
Because nobody even can come here and do me nothing, you know?
You have a big team of people watching your back.
Yeah. It's just natural.
Yeah, but tell me, how much does the music play into it? I watch your music videos. They almost look like movies, horror movies.
Music is everything, man. Because I was nobody. As I joined music, I was a big target.
Yeah.
You know, probably for things that I say, but I don't even regret saying it, but you know.
Yeah. But the words, the lyrics that you sing, it's reality or it's entertainment?
He's singing it, but it's entertainment, it's for entertainment.
Yeah.
It's for entertainment purposes, but it's reality. He's singing most of the songs. Not every song will be reality, you know?
Yeah.
The most gruesome songs, if you want to picture it as reality, then, you know, every video I post up have a disclaimer, you know, stating, well, this does not depict reality.
Right. But that's for obvious reasons.
Creations of your mind, not
Yeah.
just for entertainment.
Yeah. So what's the future hold for you?
The future hold a lot for me because I have a talent and
Man,
my
you have a talent.
carry me places.
Yeah.
You know?
But do you have the ability to leave the country and to travel?
Yeah, I could travel, but right now I have a little case on me, so
Yeah.
it's really a problem for me to go and stay long and them kind of thing, because I have certain conditions I have to sign and thing.
Yeah.
So I can't go and spend no long time. I just have to go and do my business, perform, you know,
Yeah.
and come back one.
What's, you know, to me as a world traveler, I'm in Jamaica all the time, I'm in the Caribbean, I'm all over the world. A man of your talent could be touring Africa and having hundreds of thousands of people buying tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And most people would not believe, because I meet celebrities, you know, they leave the hood once they have big albums and big songs. But we're standing here right on the same corner. And I see where you stayed. You're in the community as well.
Yeah.
Do you think that's one of the reasons these people respect you more? That you didn't just
Rich and switch.
up and left, rich and switch. It's a good way to put it.
No, well, wherever I love, I just get, I just spread that, I just share that. So really, around here, it wouldn't have nobody jealous in me and them kind of thing because, you know, I do live selfish now. See, once it's a selfish place, you know, you live selfish. When you grow up, all your thing is yours and you see that youth suffering and you want to attend to it and them kind of thing. People will grudge you. You know, people go all kind of thing to say about you. Because you don't have nobody and nobody go stand up for you. If everybody against it and nobody standing up for you, if you know, you just live greedy and you don't study the neighborhood and them kind of thing. You know?
What about the kids like his age? Kids his age listening to your music? Do you think it influences them in a bad way?
No, not really.
How do you feel? You listen to his music? What's your favorite song?
Black Rain.
Give me some ideas. A little bit of the lyrics.
No, that lyrics kind of off. The lyrics in that kind of off.
I didn't hear what he said. Black what?
Black Rain.
Okay, Black Rain.
Wait, that song again. Sing it to me, yeah? How that song go again?
Yeah, that's a song that's causing some real danger in the community, you know?
Yeah, that song
cost some money right for.
So what I'm saying is when a little boy like that says that,
no, well, that song is already boss me, you know. To me, it really matter the lyrics, you know. It's not really the lyrics have a part to play in it, but you know, it's not really the lyrics, it's the flow and the melody and how I just come now.
Right.
My flow is different, so people will like it now.
Yeah.
Because that lyrics could have go in any song, but it's a shitty flow to that song shitty. You know? Anybody could have say fuck praise, yeah, we mean it, you know?
Yeah. But when I hear the song and I don't know that there's a war going on, I just think it's just lyrics. I'm listening to it from an entertainment value. But for these kids, I'm sure they all know who Prezi is.
Yeah.
It's more than just lyrics. No?
No, not really. Because
just lyrics.
Because the youths, they're not listening to my songs and saying, yeah, like, you gotta shoot something or like, you gotta rub somebody. Like, them just like how my flow is, how I just sing that way. Them just like my flow. Them don't like the lyrics. That the lyrics in that song don't boost them, the youths, you know?
There's a chance.
Do not know that time.
There's a chance that this little boy goes to the same school as the guys from 7, no? The kids from 7.
No, that was school right behind me.
Oh, so just for 6 here?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think being around him, a superstar? Feel good to be around him?
Yeah, normal.
Yeah? It's not normal. Most hoods don't have a superstar sitting here on the corner with you. Yeah?
Plenty people go say he's a superstar, but the people who I grew up around ain't gonna really watch it as
Yeah.
Because like there's plenty people just want to see me from all over. Just want to come and see me bad, but my soldiers and them do themselves mind me staying inside whole day themselves. You know?
What about performing outside of this neighborhood? Is this something you do?
Nah.
No.
I was performing countries, other countries, but I ain't performing over here.
Yeah.
Because as I say, it always has some kind of episode with me when anytime I leave here.
Yeah. I can imagine. Have you been a target thus far? Anybody shot at you directly?
Yeah, plenty time.
You never got hit?
Yeah, I get lash already in my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get shot in my back.
Was it a wake up or no? It's just a normal day for you?
Them things happen, it always ain't them thing happen, so
yeah.
It can't really be, it would be a wake up, it would be an open eye to see what really going on, but in terms of like that could have me feeling like to change my life and think, nah, not really. Because you know it is going every day, it could happen to anybody. And if I think as like I go and change my life because that happened to me, worse can happen to me because it's not like to just forget or the grudge just give up, you know?
No, still out to me. Talent, you got a talent that's indelible. If you guys listen to the man's music and you take away all the war stuff, entertaining music and music videos. Yeah, I went to Haiti, but oh, that your barbecue, your barbecue. So the next step, you have more music coming out?
Yeah. I'm shopping for the summer year coming.
Yeah. You write everything yourself?
Barbecue. Yeah. But not necessarily write. I don't write on the music. It's just being made.
From the mind.
Mm-hmm.
So just explain to me the process. There's smoking involved?
Yeah.
You have the beat.
Smoking.
You have the beat before you write the lyrics?
You have to listen to the beat to flow and the beat the right way to know when it drop, to know when it raise, you know?
And you don't write it down at all?
Nah.
So I don't know how you folks do that.
Right. If I write it down, anything that's come to my mind, I would just write it now.
Yeah.
If I take my time and memorize it.
Yeah.
Because I will come up with a piece of lyrics in my head and just say it over and over until it stick. You know? And that usually I don't have time to write it down. If I write it down, it will just be a whole plain old song, you know?
Yeah.
If I write it down a song, I just, you know? Say if I label wanted a song, just hurry up and give you that quick.
So it's not too often I get two superstars sitting side by side. We got the singer and the dancer.
Yeah.
My friend, what do you think about his music?
Real bad.
Yeah. When he's not around, you're still listening to his music?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean? When you slapped your elbow? Means love?
No, that's some bad music.
Okay. Thought you showed me some symbols, some signs.
Yeah, the 6 on your face.
I saw the 6.
Yeah, two
so let me 6 on your face.
They're not gonna see this. And I'm from Toronto, and we're known as the 6 as well.
Yeah. Now next one there.
You know, Drake is always shouting out the 6.
Yeah, we fully over here.
Till I die, nigga.
What about collaborations? You have any other music with other artists in Trinidad? Is that possible?
Yeah, the EP we're making mostly full up with features, you know?
Yeah.
About 2 songs with Chronicle, one with Marion and Tafari.
But that's Jamaican artists. Any Trinidadian artists?
Yeah, Tafari.
Okay.
Yeah.
And something like, yesterday I was with Plumpy Boss.
Mm-hmm.
Impossible for you two to put a song together, right?
No.
Impossible.
Never, ever.
At any point?
Never, ever.
And what could make both sides more peaceful? Sometimes music. No. It's too far gone.
Too far gone.
Yeah.
Too far gone.
What about the community itself? You know, as I walk through, I pass the same police station, and the police officer grabbed me by the shoulder. The police officer grabbed me by the shoulder and pulled me to the police station. He said, you can't go there. He said, don't go. And I said, thank you, and I kept walking. But the community itself, what is it like growing up? What are the difficult parts of growing up here?
Well, the gunshots, you know, it have a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Like, you know, any point of the day. I will be Eunice, you know, hazard growing up here as a youth, but other than that, it's normal. Just like any other get to you grow up.
No, that's not normal,
come
my
outside,
friend. That's not normal. You hear? When's the last time you heard gunshots? Anybody? When's the last time?
That music 2 years, we listen every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
It's normal? What do? You hide?
Nah.
No? You don't duck down low?
No.
How about if it's coming close to you, you're gonna run?
Yeah, gotta run.
But do parents teach the kids what to do? You know, like in my country, you say don't. If somebody offers you candies, you don't go to a stranger. Do you as a parent go, if there's gunshots, duck to the ground, like what? Are the kids taught what to do?
Yeah, of course.
You go stand up on table,
But as a youth out here playing, if your mother know with you and you have sense to be on your own out there, you know how to react when you hear them kind of thing, you know, when you how to react to danger.
Yeah. You think there are some kids up in the buildings that don't come outside? The parents just keep them inside?
All in the back, all up there, all in the houses up there and all.
Yeah.
There are people and all too.
And I'm seeing bullet holes everywhere.
Yeah, gunshot.
This is normal.
Years ago.
Yeah.
When I was Rasta City and Muslim City.
Yeah. When's the last time a car came in here with a drive-by? Has it happened recently? Last year? Anybody get?
September 2023.
Somebody got hit?
Yeah, 2 men there.
Died.
The next man got shot.
How old were they?
Brain all on the ground.
How old were they? Young?
Two big men in the set.
Two big men.
Like they do nothing.
Yeah.
Old people that come in and kill.
Yeah.
The place will be warned.
Yeah. My friend, I don't want to take too much of your time. It's an honor. I know the comment section is going to love this. I got to meet the general here. I've been listening to your music the 5 days I've been here. So I've been listening to it.
How you find the music?
Yeah, man. It's like a movie.
Yeah.
I'm not into no gang stuff. This is not for me. Any last shout out you can give me for the community?
Well, boy, I will always have a little talk for the youths and them. Streets are nothing for the youths.
Yeah.
One thing for sure, the street don't get no money.
My friend, come. You're young. I want you to hear what he's saying.
Yeah, I fed up tell all of them that
Yeah.
the streets, to leave your school and come on the streets, I really feel them. The streets don't get no money, you have to go and get it for yourself. And if you don't have an avenue to get money, you will stay broken, my brother.
What do you think? You got to do something positive.
And when you're growing up, you're going to want a girl, and you might want a child, and you might want a nice place. All you got to pay for that. Come on. You understand?
Wash our box out, guys.
You go there, never take a gun. You never broken, you go there, pick up a gun and go and rob.
Look for a walk when you come out.
And rob, I turn into a
Do the
killer.
right thing. And so,
All right, my friend. Any way I could get you just to do me a drop where you're standing, just say welcome to your neighborhood, St. Paul Christmas list, just so I can chop it in. My name is Chris Must List. One picture and then I'll leave you guys do what you're doing.
So what to say? Like,
my name is Chris Must List. You can say anything, but I just want to put it at the beginning of the video. Anybody here comfortable on camera? I'm going to turn the camera this way. It's okay?
Yeah.
All right.
That's the St.Paul Street Christmas is.
Yeah.
You see the face? Well, you see the face, you don't know is the artist Kman's.
Yeah, no.
You go, let's edit out that.
Yeah.
But you see the face, you don't know is the artist Kman 6. I don't like.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I did 10 takes.
But you see the face, you don't know is the artist Kman 6. Christmas list, you don't know, welcome to my neighborhood.
Run it up, boss. That's my name.
You guys are so quiet now. Now everybody's shy.
Fata 6, you don't know the code. Knock it on a 7.
Don't let me say
You don't know.
Yeah.
3-6 done. Drunk or say that. 3-6 done. Yeah, so me do it.
They called me and they want me to come join the team.
Yeah.
They need a few extra goals.
Content.
No content, goals.
But we had to show you how I'm saying bullshit.
See what's happening?
Hey.
Last time we had a concert when they could have went $3,000.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Let me get some content. Fully Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You know who's there?
I didn't see. I don't know.
Okay.
I telling him I don't show you. I telling him I don't show you what.
So what's happening? Who's winning?
I don't know.
This is good for me.
Look at the artist and all sweating.
He's putting in work. Is he any good at football? Who's the best right now?
Everybody playing every day and things, so you don't know. Everybody getting good, everybody knows stunts.
Last time I had a concert.
That's a couple of different stunts.
Yeah. But they have no goalie
That
here.
will make it better, you know. You come with different stunts now. More difficult stunts. You never catch a man. But it's football, everybody doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You could do it more better.
It's all over, man. Good boy. You know, Tani? Charlie, I said Tani to see Tani. Hey,
my move
when somebody pass you, it's a bit. You big cunt. You big cunt.
Nah, man, punching. That man.
Punching?
That man, yeah, right, some punches to me.
The man's
I
coming.
rum. Nah, like, he get bingo at 20. To pay in the bingo go, man.
The old bingo move. Okay,
lost than cancer.
Man, that net is so small.
Yeah, that's all right. That's what rum. I'm telling you, we keep
Danger.
fire water.
They call the truth. You're not gonna drink that.
Shake up and we'll get a block broke up.
No, I edit the video. You're not gonna be on. My friend, it's dark.
Come here in the light, boy. Come here in the light, bingo.
Right here. It's perfect. The light.
Put on the chef,
2 minutes, we'll put it right back. So talk to me.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, April the 6th, I got shot in my mouth.
Shot in your mouth?
Yeah.
Through your mouth was open?
It can't open.
Right. So how did that happen?
I got shot in my mouth.
Yeah, you told me, but how did it happen? Where were you?
Right out of the corner, next corner, they have a moment time by the punching.
Yeah.
I was going my own merry way.
Yeah.
And I saw look from so I got man shooting a man. And I pick up one in my mouth.
You
Man
put the
dead.
gun in your mouth?
I pick up one in my mouth.
Yeah, one in your mouth, okay. And where did it come out?
Yeah, it come out through my mouth. The bullet.
So where did it come in? Where entrance?
Yeah.
Entrance here, from the bottom.
And bust out there.
Wow. Is that the first time you were shot?
This is my third time I've been shot. I shot here too, man.
3 different times.
Look a bullet there.
It's not too often somebody gets shot in the face.
Not too often.
And
If
you're
you get
okay.
shot in the face, it's dead.
How long ago was
this one here? My foot too. I got shot on my both foot. Yeah. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long ago did you get shot in the mouth?
April 6th, I just told you that.
Just now?
Yeah, this month, last month.
Man.
Till we mean out.
Yeah.
So
When that
now-
shooting happened, did anybody else get hurt?
Man dead, a man got 28 shots. He died.
Well, did you know the person?
No, how I gonna know that?
So
I
you
got
were just
shot in my
standing
mouth and run.
Right, and you were able to run?
Yeah, running the station.
You remember everything?
Besson Street, I must remember everything. I ain't stupid.
Why do you think you're still here right now?
Because God gave me the health and strength and the guidance and the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding.
You pray? You're religious?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Even before you got shot, you were praying?
All the time I pray.
Yeah.
Once I see the shining sun in the morning, you must pray.
Yeah.
Okay? And the birds whistling in the morning,
Yeah.
you must hear them.
Yeah.
Okay? Love in the house.
And last question. You got your mouth wired shut, you're still drinking pungent.
Yeah, you know what?
How do you get it through?
How I get it through my mouth? Through a straw.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is
my medicine to heal this.
Yeah?
Yeah. You want to bet?
I don't know. I trust
Bring some marijuana for me.
No, I don't do that.
Well, you gotta buy for me?
Nah, man, I'm on a budget. These guys think YouTube is paying me a lot of money. They're not. I gotta survive. I'm on a budget. of one meal a day budget.
No, but I eat this TV that day.
Me. Said there's a woman upstairs that cooks, I guess, for the community. Make a little extra money selling it. Is this safe?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, that's it. 100% sure. Let's take it back in. We have then to just turn on and get you.
So I saw the other elevators didn't look too safe. Yeah. There's lights inside? Ah, looks like a normal elevator. What happened? Someone's head. What's it say here? When's the last time this was verified?
By them do services, but they don't care about really back here. Now the people just come and check up on this.
Yeah?
Yeah, the people just come check up on this.
Okay, it says
It says
it's
come out
good.
that service and then it's come and fix it back. This is the flow with the lady.
It says it's good, but oh, sticky my shoe.
It start yet. Make a heel and she's anything.
Let's see the roof. Let's go. Can we go to the roof?
Yeah,
3 kids, 1 wife. Oh, this is a secret.
hey, they are good bed frame, boy.
Secret entrance.
I mean, I'm going out there. I'm going to bed frame, but
Fittest are the fittest.
Yeah, here, if I can pass this up to you. Yeah. Lucky I didn't eat dinner, right? I squeezed through there. Almost Santa Claus. They call me Christmas list. Ah, I made it. So this is the view.
This is
We're not gonna get shot at for being up here?
Nah, nobody. You know, nobody to shoot, no guns, nobody to see me. Nobody go shot at me.
If not, I'm gonna hide behind you.
Well, Nyla Black man, I'm just gonna make videos up here. Yeah, Nyla, make videos up here.
Yeah?
Yeah, Nyla Black. And you can see downstairs and all too.
Yeah, I'm scared of heights. I don't get too close.
Put the camera.
I'll put the camera like that.
See downstairs. See all the hills. Got the savannah up there.
Yeah.
Savannah up there. Like the court. Like the court in. Hall of Justice.
Yeah,
High
right
court.
there. Yeah. Nothing else, it just ends here.
The homicide building there.
Yeah. Use this to get up there. Trying to show you guys what it looks like here at nighttime. Show you a different perspective
Come and see the traffic. Come and see
from
the
up on the
traffic
roof.
in the town. Watch how the traffic is in the town.
Yeah, they're not gonna see that far with this.
That homicide building there.
What is this building here?
A homicide building.
Okay.
And there's a police station there. A grey and blue building.
Yeah, I walked by there.
And there's the church.
So what do you mean homicide building? What did they do?
They deal with theft and thing, yeah, homicide.
Yeah.
That building is for homeless people and there's a car park and there's a place they do.
Oh, they live in there?
Yeah, homeless people live there. And there's a car park as well too for the police.
Yeah.
And the homicide and the front.
Yeah, crazy. You're
It's
pro.
nice, man. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, they did up a St.Paul Street towers. They did up a St.Paul Street towers.
Yeah.
It's called the Hyatt. The Hyatt, the buildings. If you can see on the left hand side, behind this buildings here, you see them tall things there like the Hyatt. The Hyatt and the Twin Towers.
Okay, I see the Twin Towers down there.
Yeah.
What a beautiful night. At this time of the day, it's not so hot. Now you get a nice breeze. It's cooler down.
It's now 6:27.
Yeah.
3 minutes to past.
It'll be pitch dark very soon.
About 7 o'clock, the place don't get dark. I was telling you.
Yeah, yeah.
About 7 o'clock.
Yeah. My one fear in the world is heights.
Yeah, scared of heights.
People don't scare me. Animals don't scare me. But
heights.
Yeah. My knees are even getting close to the edge there. My knees are shaking.
And we are now going back down to ground level. We are up on 9 flights.
Yeah, I'll get the. Thank you.
Jack, you want me to say run it up? Run it up?
Run the tab.
You jump from this part of the building to the next part.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, he's real crazy.
That's why he gets the big views. You couldn't pay me all the money in the world to do that. I'm scared. We don't need the elevator. This is nice. Get to see more this way. It says no climbing, okay? I don't want to see anybody climbing up here. Where are you gonna climb?
Yeah, there's one hour. Steakhouse food.
Yeah, you got a good spot here.
I got good food.
You know what if they painted? See, this one looks painted. All they need to do is paint it. Looks brand new.
This thing will good night.
Hello.
Yeah. There you go there.
Yeah.
You make the order.
It's ready? So what are you gonna order?
Okay, order. And you eat a bonus of rice. The singer. You want to have one, please?
What are the options? There's a menu?
I'm calling lady. So you know what's the option. But there's some police coming and trying to damage people's doors and stuff like that.
Oh, this is what happened there. It broke the door.
Yeah. They don't care who live in anyway.
Yeah.
That Batman code.
He's awake now. Yeah, now he's waking up. The music.
Yeah.
What is this? Chicken?
Yeah. Wings and mashed potato.
Chicken woke you up.
Yeah. Yeah. With salad. Yeah.
I'll walk now. I'll walk. Nice to meet you. I'll come back. I'll walk. Gotta go home. Start working. I'll be back next week.
Nice meeting, yeah?
Yes, sir. All right, there we go. I'm heading away. There we go. Leaving the buildings. Gonna start my journey back home. Walking down St. Paul. Again, a very notorious neighborhood. Want to show you guys what it looked like at night as I walk and talk. Yes, hello. There we go. That was my afternoon in the 6, also known as St. Paul Street. Very infamous street. I know there's been one or two other vloggers that came here. I don't watch other people's content if I know I'm gonna go to that country, so I didn't watch the content. My goal is to always shoot more in-depth content, so I waited until after dark. I'm here, solo, walking and talking, do what I do. This video is not complete. I still gotta make quite the journey to get home. So stick with me, it's not over yet. Not something that you find on the sidewalk every night. Yes, sir. I'm here. Gotta walk all the way to churches on the promenade, and that's where I can normally find a private taxi that will drive me to St. James, where I'm staying. I want to be very, very upfront if it's not noticeable enough on camera thus far. I'm not a gang member. I'm not into gangs. I actually don't even enjoy gangs. I just want a better understanding of why people are at war with each other. People that look the same, killing each other. I don't get it over a territory over.
Good night.
Over. Hello. How are you doing?
Country you from?
Canada.
Okay, be careful, eh?
Thank you very much. At war with each other, even like this street, for example, as close as each neighborhood is, they're at war with each other. As you heard in today's video, I'm not a gangster. I'm not into gangs. I don't take sides. I enjoy the music. Plumpy Boss music, dope. I liked it. Kman 6, I like the music. It's entertaining. Good beat to it. The lyrics are good from an entertainment perspective. Do I think kids should be listening to it? No, I wouldn't want my kids listening to murder music in the middle of a war here in Trinidad, so no. I respect both sides. You see me, I don't throw up no gang symbols even when I'm requested to. That's not about that at all, so I want to be very clear. This is just shining a light on the reality of what's happening here in Trinidad today. Okay, I'm not here with the tourism board. I'm here to document reality, okay? No more, no less. I do not take sides.
To go to Southeast Asia, for example, or East Asia, don't have the means to support themselves while they're...
What a mess. It is my final night in this what a mess, but it is my final night here in this Airbnb. I'm heading south for like Carnival, mini Carnival on Saturday. So tonight's my last night, heading there for Friday, Saturday, then east for a couple days before coming back here and filming some more. The time is 2:23. Just finished my edit. I think it's going to be a really exciting video for fans of Kman and for those that are just curious as to what this neighborhood of St. Paul Street looks like. Do me a favor, if you guys want to reach out to me or you have ideas, you have two options. Leave a comment down below in this video and say, hey, this is something you should check out. It's easy for me to go back to it when I'm looking for ideas. And or Instagram, send me a DM. Might take me a day or two to respond, but I will get to everyone. My Instagram is Chris Must List. As simple as that. I think I've said everything I want to say. People are saying, well, Chris, go to this neighborhood, go to that neighborhood. Guys, give me a little time. I still got 2 weeks left here, man. Give me a little time, just chill. Patience is a virtue. I love you guys. Trinidad, I think this is going to be my biggest video yet. It's my prediction. Let's see how it goes. But for now, a conclusion to today's video. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, but I got another 2 hours of rendering and uploading and titles and thumbnails before I go to bed. Again, time is 2:24. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have a great night. Man, it's here. It's day 5. 5 days in a row I'm creating content for you folks here in Trinidad. But today I'm in what most consider a very notorious neighborhood. The taxi wouldn't drop us here. Not even on the highway, they wouldn't let us off here. They wouldn't stop for me.
Yeah,
we had to walk. We had to walk a long way. But where are we? Beetham.
Yeah, Beetham.
A big community.
Yeah.
I saw when we walked by. It just kept going and going. So what's happening? You want to introduce yourself?
Huh?
You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Kman.
Kman.
Yeah.
Man, that should be my name as well, Kman. What about you guys?
Chime.
Yes.
Nick.
Nick, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So how big is this community? A lot of people live here, a lot of homes.
Yeah, divided in phases.
Okay.
Yeah,
from 1 to 5.
From 1 to 5, divided in phases, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we right now? What phase is this?
This is phase 4, yeah.
Phase 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are born?
Yeah, born
all
here.
of us.
Born here.
At your age, for example, it would be very difficult for somebody to move into the neighborhood?
My age?
Yeah, like everybody here is born here. For example, if I wanted to come move in this neighborhood, what would happen?
Yeah, you could come and
no problem.
Yes, peace. We don't want nobody, we don't know enemies.
No enemies.
Like one thing, yes, love.
Yeah.
We got no enemies.
Yeah.
Anybody can come here and live virgin.
Yeah.
There's no enemies, yeah, we cool here.
We want nobody.
Yeah.
No conflict with nobody.
Yeah.
No
conflict, no,
yeah,
you know.
We live in love.
Love.
Yeah. You come here, live, you stay.
Yeah.
See how fat and is, yeah, that way
yeah,
man, you call me fat, I'm on a diet. Wait till you see me next week. Every week it's a little bit smaller. Man, I just met this man 5 minutes ago. He's already calling me fat.
If you're trying to lose your fat, man, but we will get some coconut water. Coconut water.
You know when it's walking, we'll lose a little jump off.
Yeah,
man, it's the rum. Last night I drank a little too much rum. Yeah, punching. Straight.
Yeah.
On an empty stomach is no good for you. Yeah.
You are punching now?
No. I lose my productivity when I'm drinking that punching. I can't work proper. I start stumbling and my words are not coming out straight.
Yeah, punching.
That's a drink of choice down here.
Yeah,
in Trinidad.
I mean, punching 75%.
Yeah. Not everyone can handle that.
Nah.
So right now the neighborhood's quiet?
Yeah, now it is peace and love.
Yeah. And is this a different community right across the street?
Yeah,
I come like businesses, come like really a community, but businesses at the same time.
Okay.
Businesses.
Warehouses,
you know, that the main road, that the means.
Yeah.
Boss shoot. Yeah, boss shoot right there with the max running on it.
I didn't realize how close you guys were just to the center of the city.
Yeah.
Very, very close.
You can come up with a max, you know?
Yeah, I know.
We are the two main part of the city.
Yeah.
The bus shoot and the highway.
Okay.
Yeah. Two main parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Front. Yeah.
Out of all the places I've been so far, you guys are rolling the deepest. We got at least 15 people here.
Yeah. Definitely. Because love is love.
Yeah.
It's love, you live with love, you know?
Yeah. As I say, we don't avoid nobody. No conflict, you know?
We have to say, come now.
Yeah. This environment here, they fish here. You leave 4 and they come in 3 here. You see the river here?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The river going straight up on the hill.
Yeah. So what's this community famous for? Any big artists come out of the area?
Yeah, I mean, big artists come up from
everything.
Doctors, lawyers,
everything.
Lawyers,
Yeah.
everything we have. Yeah. Everything. Plenty resort,
She's running. Some people are afraid of the camera. I get it. So tell me, anybody want to talk on the camera and tell me what it's like to grow up in the neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, look at nice big football field here. You see all the footballers break out to playing for Trinidad and Tobago.
You're saying this is the spot, this is the grass where they played?
Yeah. Everybody sweating nice here, peace, love.
No malice.
Understand? As I tell you, we don't have no enemies, we don't want nobody. That's how it is. We live in love here.
No conflict.
At the moment, no conflict.
Yeah, no, we don't think no conflict. We want no one of them.
We want no
Yeah.
one.
We want no one.
I'm hearing this quite often.
Huh?
I'm hearing this quite often, like different neighborhoods. Everybody said they want peace.
Yeah, we want
They don't want conflict.
But if somebody, you know, in China, anything, you know, we don't put them in check, but we want nobody, you know?
Yeah. Team Spirit Park. What is this? A garden?
Yeah, garden.
Okay. So who looks after this? The community comes in and looks after.
We coming through water, we feed it.
Yeah. So every community should have this.
Yeah.
Now who built this? People in the community?
Yeah, we mean community build this.
Take a video, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love, love. We love, straight love, nobody, huh?
Yeah.
Don't feel, thing.
So amongst the different phases, there's no conflict between the areas.
No conflict, no love.
All love.
Pull up there, pool there.
Yeah.
Pool party for the youth.
Man, I wouldn't mind going for a little pool party myself right now. It's hot. I come from a cold country.
Right. They fish.
Yeah.
They fish,
What is this here?
This is a casino.
Okay.
Casino. People enjoy themselves on a Friday.
No.
Right, I would Jesus do zest.
What is this?
Yeah, Jesus zest.
But what is it? Tell me. Teach me.
Well, Trini famous for taking a little drugs, a little pills, a little, you know, explicit drugs. You know?
You gonna say hello on camera?
Yes, Christmas, don't miss us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Cha-cha. Zest is the thing every Friday. Zest, drink punching.
Yeah. Why Friday is payday here?
Huh?
Is Friday a payday? Is that when you get your money?
Yeah. Well, for those who working,
and the weekend is here.
Folks, you know, Fridays are payday.
It's a monthly, it's a fortnightly.
Yeah, fortnightly.
You know, it's a weekly.
Every day.
The nice thing 17. Yeah, nice thing 17 right here.
Yeah.
You can make a shark, your fries and fish, you know? Your wings and fries.
And here's the path to the future.
Yeah.
Path to the future, you know? Barber
shop there, you know?
Oh man, I wish I had more time. I need a haircut. It's hard to find a haircut. In a taxi, in a haircut. Yeah.
You see, it's only youths. You see how the youths are them doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We need betterments, man.
Betterment, you know? Yes, sir.
You guys feel comfortable talking on camera, saying anything?
You mean? Yes, sir.
Kids.
Next generation footballers.
Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me. No. He said no. Look, they're quiet. They're shy.
Can talk to this one here?
Yeah. Here's a pathway to excellence.
Yeah.
goodness alone.
All little bits of motivation along the way.
That's nice.
Just so explain to me, when you were a child, you grew up here.
Yeah.
What was it like when you were a child, when you were younger than him? Were there difficulties growing up in this community?
Well, every community has its own struggles, you know.
No, I'm not. I don't dispute that. That's why I'm going to every community to hear the stories, right? Well, in this particular area, give me an idea, like what were some of the more troubling issues?
I don't know, you know.
Yeah. So tell me what that means. You grew up hard. What does it mean?
Poverty.
Yeah.
Take over the place.
Yeah.
Government. Have it hard on the youths. They ain't supply no work. They ain't supply no work. So if a youth man can't get work, we could do.
Right.
You go look to do the wrong thing and that will be the war.
But right now I hear Trinidad's amongst the highest unemployment rate.
That is true.
Out of all these people,
that is correct. That is facts. The government care about itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, the government. They're trickling through it, and you know, they're dealing with the communities, they're providing of jobs.
When we have the passes, they're not accepting us because we are just. When we say beat them, we have so much passes.
So if you have a resume, if you're handing in a resume somewhere and you have your location, they're not going to give you a chance?
They're not giving me that chance because we live in beat them.
Yeah.
All the thinking is robbery and all kind of thing. Tuition is the thinking. We need work, you see what's going on?
Yeah.
To come and get the youths here.
Yeah.
More people to feed here.
Yeah,
look about us.
Look like international football field where we don't pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have footballer, the international footballer, they give a thing you could pay money, eh?
Yeah. Born here, grew here. Yeah, talk to me. He's a professional, so I know you know how to speak. So where are you playing football?
I'm playing down here right now.
Yeah. You grew up here?
Yeah.
On this field?
My whole life, yeah.
How many other kids you know that are going professional?
There's one right now.
Yeah. What about you? Where do you play?
I play down here at Lockett Rangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty big?
Huh?
Pretty big?
Yeah.
Is there another step up after that?
No.
For you?
No.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
What about the children? Is there any way that we can improve the neighborhood so children grow up have more of a fighting chance?
Yeah, well, if the government take the small communities more serious, yeah, and like try to open coaching schools in the community to help the youths, you know, like with football, sports wise, even cricket, whatever, you know. Yeah, sending opportunities in the community to help.
What about you using your talent to help the kids? Is that something that you do right now?
Yeah, a lot of kids look up to me, so I try my best to stay at football, you know.
Yeah.
So they're looking at me like example them.
Keep them out of trouble.
Yeah, to keep them out of trouble.
Yeah. All right, man. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Are there any artists in the community that we can hear on the camera?
You've been a real artist, we get the youths coming up, man.
Yeah.
They're looking to do our thing because the government ain't paying us and they ain't giving no work, nothing. So, if you understand.
But I mean, when you
heard about any artists came from Bitam in particular, you would like to?
I've only been here 4 days.
Oh, right.
I'm still learning, right? This is my first time in Trinidad.
Oh, right.
I like the music. It sounds very similar to the dance hall in Jamaica. Very popular around the world. I go to Africa all the time. Dance hall music is the biggest around the world.
Right.
Outside of North America.
Recognized.
Yeah, very, very popular.
Right. Soon meet the artist, man. Soon meet the artist.
I don't know if you guys know the artist Tommy Lee Sparta.
Yeah,
I mean.
So he saw my video in Jamaica and he invited me to his house.
Tommy Lee's a good one, man.
Yeah, so I spent the whole day.
Music, yeah, man.
I spent the whole day at his house. He let me listen to him record.
Tommy comes here.
Like the artist, man.
Yeah.
Love, you know?
Tommy come beat him too.
Yeah.
Perform. Like him, man. He perform nice.
Yeah.
Take the community, community feel, center, you know.
We face clear, no come out and fish.
Okay.
Community center, they big football field.
But that,
we come and sweat.
as far as the eye can see, we're still in Beetham. All of this.
Yeah.
Man, it's a big, big community.
You mean?
The whole of it, yeah.
What you order?
Oh, shit.
Plenty potential. No?
Yeah.
1-7. That's the government. They doing what they're supposed to do now.
What you trainers, Father, what you trainers, they ain't cleaning it.
Yeah.
If you understand.
This is how the police roll in like this?
Huh?
The police, those are police.
Yeah, the police patrol, man.
But in an undercover car like this.
I never seen him in an undercover car like that. They wouldn't block out the street. See what we do? So like street management. You understand?
Yeah.
When it's football, when it's competition, everybody come out, hustle, sell popcorn, sell food, sell water.
So what about this? This is a different community.
Yeah, that there with the children and them drop. Children and them drop down the walls. And the sun represent the place. You see the draw? The
Yeah.
artists.
Yeah, murals.
What they're doing.
Yeah.
The draw.
Said report gender-based
yeah, good people come
violence.
up from the town, man. Good people.
What about at night? Do things change at night?
Huh?
Right now it's very peaceful. Do things change at night?
I see way, man, peaceful, normal, cool, calm. You can come out any hours of the morning and walk, be comfortable. Place cool, man.
Yeah.
This is love.
The bridge of peace.
Yeah, love. Anybody can stop there, max everything passing, comfortable. No conflict, no dispute.
Yeah.
No conflict, no conflict, no dispute with nobody. People play music, enjoy
No malice to nobody. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Love. Love in the city. Love. But some people are wrong conception about here.
Yeah.
But love is love.
There's a Rasta community. I see Selassie.
Yeah, one love, man. One love.
That's all. Good to go.
You see the artist just now, man.
Yeah, we introduced it to
We
one
introduce
of
you.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's phase 2. Yeah, it's phase 2 in here.
All right.
See people selling the hot pies.
Hot pies.
Hot pies.
These are them on
You wanna taste the pie?
Hot pies.
Not right now. Yeah.
Hot pies.
You gonna be here? I know. I'm here. That's why. Nice to see you. What are you selling? Let's see.
Pies.
I would say nice to see you.
You would like to have the last one?
No, I'm full.
All right.
But let me see it though. We might as well promote what you have.
This is the big pie. Big.
Nice
There you go.
pies, man.
Man, you can't be making fun of my belly and then trying to offer me that. Huh? It looks good, but I'm full. But I'm gonna see you again. Thank you.
All right.
Like factory, CGA, you know? Big factory.
But all these factories, there's no opportunity to work.
Well, even they don't want to hire us. They hesitate. Even they.
But I mean, nobody here works in the factory?
Yeah, few.
Okay. So it's not impossible.
No, it's not impossible. Anytime I can stop.
But these taxis are from here.
Yeah.
To go outside and to try to find a taxi to come here, they're not going to come. These are different. These are already here.
Oh, it situated is every area I own taxis.
Yeah.
Every area I own taxi stand.
But the private taxis won't come.
No private taxis won't come.
So here's my question. If you're telling me everything's so peaceful and perfect, why is everybody so scared to come here?
Because they have the wrong conception, wrong ideas in their head.
What do you think would make them have
make
that?
a stigma. Yeah, they stigmatize the government do that. They stigmatize the area, so you know we can't function how we want to function. Because I tell you, we have so much passive, they're not giving us the opportunity. You understand?
Yeah.
All of us could be lawyers, doctors, everything. Look at that, it have doctors, nurses, you know, well-educated people come from the town. Yeah, that they give you the
Like there's a gunshot.
I don't know. You see when this break?
Yeah.
We use this one and make a good one. And we sell that.
Okay.
$40 a pallet. Now we making money. Now the government program me to do.
Okay.
They don't give me no work. That's what we have to do.
Gotta
Break
hustle,
them out,
man.
save.
Gotta hustle.
Less.
Yeah. What happened here to this house? Collapsed.
No, well, renovation. Somebody renovating their home. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. That's quite common in youth. Just trying to do all the renovations and painting, you know.
But we really hurt, so we try to live a little more better.
Yeah.
Try to live
Not because we really hurt, we can't lift the suit, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I should student God from the dance and people heard that and it's not choker.
You come and tell me here now, it's Plumpy Boss. Plumpy Boss.
I've heard his name.
Yeah. Plumpy Boss. This is we very own artists.
Yeah.
Homegrown. Very talented you. I mean? Yeah.
Yes.
Very talented you here.
Yes, the big man. The first day I was here, when I asked the young man who his favorite artist was, he said Plumpy Boss.
Right.
And when I heard the name for the first time, I thought he was a big guy.
Yeah.
He said he's not big, he's muscular.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal, man.
Yeah. Man, I listened to some music today while I was getting ready. I see you getting millions and millions and millions of views. Yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you from? This community?
Well, originally I'm from St.Paul Snake Valley.
Yeah.
Understand? But I went to this community here.
Yeah, but you're here now.
Yeah, here now I'm representing full 100.
Talk to me about these gold chains I see. I went to the
every
Jew.
dog got a chain, you know.
Yeah.
Every dog got a chain, you understand? You didn't talk, so there's nothing. That's we blame, we vibe.
If I was bald, this is gonna look a little bit like me.
Huh?
If I was bald,
Yeah.
it looks a little bit like me. You see the big belly for good luck.
Buddha, prosperity, Buddha.
So for people around the world that haven't heard of you, maybe you can shout out your channel. How do people find you?
I'll find my Plumpy Boss official on Instagram,
Yeah.
YouTube, Plumpy Boss. You know, we are late. Oh, no, man.
While we have you here anyway, you could give us a little verse, a little sample.
Well, sampling right now, when as we speak,
I know, man. You know,
right now, you understand?
you know what people are gonna say.
Yeah,
They can listen to that, but the real deal, they want to make sure the real man is right here.
I mean, man, the real man right there, man, is seeing that.
Yeah.
For yourself, you understand? Yeah.
I like this, men at work. Yes, sir. They love you, man. They want to see you. They want to see you.
Yeah, man. From where violate them get this shit and we no do pull and punch and kick them back in the days like real food in and wrap up my head and smoke them and then roll a weed and settle down. Fully goes over the 15, you see it, the 15. Eh? Bad dogs all around, man. Good, you don't know where? Right, we're outside. Yeah, man. Plumpy Boss, this man to the world. What's your name? Up to now you tell me your name.
My name is Chris Must List.
Chris.
Must List.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
It's a must. It's a must to come around.
Yeah, man, goodness.
I'm from Canada.
Yeah,
Toronto,
sure.
Canada.
Yeah, shout out Canada, I don't know.
Yeah.
The 6 states, parish, wherever I want to do it. I stick up people like Canada, I Plumpy Boss. Good.
I appreciate you, man. It's an honor. It's an honor to meet you.
Yeah, man.
I know you're up there when it comes to artists here in Trinidad, so it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, man.
So what's happening? This is just a bar.
Yeah, this is I'm chill out spot for me.
Yeah.
Bone King.
Bone King.
Yeah,
Bone King.
Yeah.
All right.
This time I'm around same man. Good.
Can I put you on the spot? Can we hear a sample of your music? Nobody's watching. Nobody watches my videos.
Me roll with one king fox. Anywhere me go, me say me sure forget cash with my gun in my waist and my pocket well sir. But I stay in your place cause it's 7 knock the flat. And a one king, me roll with one king. You know
How do people find you online? Instagram?
Born King Official 7.
All right. Man, this man doesn't even need a gym. Look at him. Looks like he's been working out all day.
Yeah, he's a local man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, man, I got a question. Look, they're all men around.
Yeah.
There are women that live in the community?
Yeah.
But where are they? I saw a couple of them.
Yeah, a lot of them
I saw it, man. When I put the camera up, one woman almost fell to the ground.
The camera shy, yeah. The camera shy. You take a seat and you know, take a seat.
No, I'm good. And that shit's poison. Yesterday, the day before. That's why I'm moving slow today.
So you've been drinking?
Straight, yeah.
Straight, man. Good.
You drink this?
Every day.
Man. See, I drank yesterday and now today I don't really have the energy I need.
Yeah, man,
I gotta be productive, right?
Yes, man.
If I'm trying to break the internet, I gotta be productive.
What speed up?
Yeah.
One shit.
Man.
Outside about that.
Molly.
Molly.
What? No.
What?
I don't know what that is.
We Molly.
No, Molly. No. I thought he was trying to introduce me to a girl. I'm talking about Molly. No.
So what saying? I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
Place for fun.
I love it, man. I love it. You know, I'm in Jamaica all the time, but this is my first time in Trinidad. Feels good. The culture is very similar. The people are similar. The food is different. But I love the food in Jamaica. I love the food here. But all in all, the people are very, very welcoming here. Everyone's nice on the street. Well, you tell me. Teach me something. Teach me something, or the people that are going to watch this. What can you teach them about Trinidad?
Could I teach them about Trinidad?
Yeah. What about music?
Well, Trinidad is a very beautiful island.
Yes.
In the Caribbean, you understand? Yeah, close to South Africa, South America, I mean, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll cut that part out.
Yeah, so Trinidad, cool man, everything good.
If you don't know, this is the best place in Trinidad.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm happy to be here. You know, the day I came from the airport, we drove past here.
Yeah, must drive past here.
And you know, the taxi as I was on the highway said, don't go there.
I want to tell you.
So I knew to write it down.
Listen to me, that the stigma, that the stereotype in the country, and the whole of the country know that. Because I read people let's come beat a man, do all even.
Yeah. So tell me, how do you change the stigma?
How we change the stigma?
You're the person that people know and recognize. How do you personally start changing the stigma?
Of the neighborhood,
the community.
In the neighborhood,
yeah.
How we start changing the stigma of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well,
can I say here, the lighting is a little bit better. Like for example, you as an artist, is it possible for you to sing a song with somebody from a different community, or that's out of bounds?
Well, yeah, it's possible, but according to which community.
Right.
You know?
So as of right now, that hasn't happened?
As of now?
Yeah. We're two big artists, one like yourself and one like a different artist come together and put a song together. From a different
Trinidad?
community. Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy, man. You know, I just according to which one of the artists, you know, but that's easy. And back to changing the stigma of the community, you know, people just had to stop, listen to old talk now, but because plenty. You ever run a train line when you're small and do the train line and they say everybody tell the secret.
Yeah.
From the start here to the next end, and when you reach the next end is a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what has been going on now. But when people really come in the community and really take a look inside of the community, the community is really a great community, for sure. You understand? In this community here, real thing what is going in other communities, where people go in and loving and liking, do go on it. For sure. Anybody here can vouch for that, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Real talk. Because man, it's only love. For sure, for sure.
Don't want nobody, we have no malice with nobody, no conflict.
The hate, if it's hate and thing, we can overdo the hate, but it's only love for this deal.
Yeah.
Now, we enemy is poverty.
Yeah.
Yes, you want to check up on them. Yeah. If we go and look, if people interfere, we go and that should pay them a visit. Let's look for them numbers. You understand? We said it's not a spiritual number. It's not a criminal thing. We don't want nobody. It's a spiritual number, so we just believe in that number. You understand?
But if I were to pull up the news, crime happens here, murder happens here.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, what trying to beat up?
Yeah.
When last year,
all over Trinidad. All over Trinidad, not just here.
All over make a difference.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, for example, yesterday I was in Laventil, and they told me the most peaceful thing, and in front of them I pulled up the news, and every month there's 12 murders there. That's not normal. That's not peace. I understand you want peace, but the reality is crime and murder happens here. And it has to happen here. I bet you every single person here has lost somebody they love to murder. Right. So it's not peaceful. You want it to be peaceful.
No, be peaceful, yeah. Be peaceful.
Unless somebody steps out of line.
Yeah, if you go out of line, it make a difference. You get out of line when we fight them. We come and pay, I'll check up and see you. But we don't war nobody, we are no war with nobody. We just believe in the number and spiritually. You understand? So we don't want no beef with nobody, no malice with nobody. But let's just say the voice about we, and we agree with it and move smooth about it.
Simplicity we use to survive. Let me tell them that in the camera.
Yeah, tell me.
I just want them to know simplicity we use and survive, right? Good.
We are no malice.
We are no malice with nobody.
My friend, there's a little cup there. I can't sit here with the big boss and not have a little shot. Can I have one little shot with you? I don't want to drink crazy. Just a little one. I drank too much. Yesterday, 3 of these. It's no good. I'm trying to lose some weight.
So the government is being fighters. We understand what we actually if we have any.
So I'm here with Plumpy Boss. I can't. You guys watched me yesterday. I had too much of this punching, but I'm gonna have one little shot out of respect for being with Plumpy Boss here.
Yeah, you gotta take the chase on.
Oh no. I don't do no chase on me. No.
Water, hold on.
No.
Water burn your left back.
No, this is good. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, man. All our family.
The first one's the hardest. No, man, I drank 3 of these bottles yesterday. It's a problem. So talk to me. Right now, do you have any enemies in Trinidad?
Well, we don't have no enemies. Personally, we don't have no enemies. We know about. We don't have no enemies. We enemies is the government who oppressing the poor people and things right now in the country. You understand? That is we enemy. Poverty is we enemy. It ain't we just look at that poverty. That's some men who just get trouble. When they come outside, we just go and pay them visit and no man. It ain't just go and check them and come. No man. But we don't have no enemies.
But explain, it's not a game of chess. You go check them.
Yeah.
You're going to explain to me.
No, we just pass, pay them a visit and come and vibes up normal. We don't have no enemies, you know?
Yeah. So right now, your team is not in enemy, no war right now with anybody else.
We in war with poverty.
One thing we want right now is poverty. We are against the government who oppressing this thing, poor people, all communities and the ghettos.
Just so
are we jobless and them kind of vibes who looking to ban with little music and thing where we trying to make our way out. You understand?
Yeah.
That is what we are against. Real talk, we're not really against nobody or nothing.
So I understand you guys are 7 and I met 7 on Duncan Street.
Yeah.
Are you guys together or you're not together? You just explain to me how that happened.
We have a few people in the country who they stand up for the same thing now.
Well, it's just about the spiritual vibes, you know. Remember, all community you go, you get all the spiritual vibes, and I know.
Right.
All the place that I feel I could all have vibes, and if you believe in Christianity and you from South, and I believe in Christianity and I from Down, two we believe in the same thing.
Okay.
You gotta be like me one of them, they come to
understand. One is the same thing, you understand?
Yeah.
So it's just like Philippines too. You know, everybody will stand for the same thing, but there are certain people will stand as one number, you understand?
And what about this whole community? There's only 7?
Yeah, this whole community is just Rastafari. We are the Ethiopian Unorthodox Church to the bottom there. This whole community is just Rastafari. 7, the spiritual number, you understand?
But I mean, there's no other numbers here in the community, only 7.
No, only 7. In the whole...
It's an old number in the spiritual vibes.
Yeah.
In the realms.
Yeah.
The number will stand. So, you know, today 7 base, 7 candles. Just name it. You understand? 7 corners.
That 5 candles, you might die about 5.
So for example, you or any of you guys has 7. What would happen if you walked into a community that was a different community, a 6 community?
Listen to me.
Would it happen? Would you go there or you wouldn't go there?
No, well, you out Trinidad going right now, you gotta pick up yourself and walk and go anyway, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? And that's facts. You gotta just get up and stay and walk and go so. You understand? And you out the country going, the government at the place, so. You understand? No man, you don't get to in at the place, so it's the government we're doing this, so pressing the people and the people back against the wall. So they're lashing out there and, you know. That's how them see the lash out. But really, and you could go anywhere in Trinidad. You understand? Anyway, you could go in Trinidad. I just went pick up myself and go anywhere shoot all the places, you understand?
Yeah.
But
what about yourself? You're like a higher profile person. You don't feel like there's a target on your back at any time?
Yeah, well, of course, I feel like it's a target on my back at sometimes.
Yeah.
Many times. So I will just pick up myself and go anyway. But right, you know, when it's the move, and we had a move, we moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool and nice and normal, nobody don't know see you. Yeah. But I wouldn't pick up myself as a man and just say, well, I go in east, west, north, or south. Like you know?
Yeah.
Cool, but everything good, man. Everything good, man. As I tell you, we don't have no enemies, you know?
Yeah.
The boss.
Yeah.
The enemy is poverty. You know? The government to try to oppress people. Them nasty cops we taking money and things to try to oppress we. Who swear to protect and serve. You understand? But another day for that, but another day for that, another day for that. You understand?
It's a different day.
Yeah, different day for that, man. And who's born with a bag of ray by itself, eh? Good.
Different.
Yeah, take it out again, I'm back to it.
The doggy. It's a guard dog. He's good? I'm not scared of dogs, but I don't want to get bit. Don't go close. He's saying, yeah, go pet him. You're saying, don't go close. The walk on here is okay? Yes, chef. What are you cooking? What is this? Chicken what?
Right now I'm cleaning the chicken. We cook a pilau.
Pilau. It's rice and peas and chicken.
Peas and chicken, yeah. No, I just cut the chicken and clean it.
Yes. What is this? A little shop here in a restaurant?
Yeah, shop.
In the front?
Yeah, it's a shop in front.
What's the name? Is there a name?
What is my name?
No, with the name. Well, maybe your name. Yeah, what's your name?
It's called Misha.
Misha. All right, man. Nice to meet you. No, just tell me the same thing. What you just said was perfect.
No, we don't want to.
What you were saying was perfect.
Yeah,
I can see the passion in your eyes, right?
Yeah.
Just say the same thing again.
And that's the real problem right now, but the real problem with all the young brothers in Trinidad and all the communities and things, the problem is the government. That is the natural problem, because nobody from no community or the community they're talking about and they're bad talking and they're talking all that thing about. Nobody can up and say, okay, but if 50 young fellas are going to get them a job or a skill, the government has to do that. You understand? And the government don't value young people in Trinidad and Tobago. They value you and you're close to that. 65, they get all their money, the next 5 years, 10 years, you could meet your maker. I with them dealing with you in this country. Oppressions. You understand? And they're doing it in a funny way too, because government come is the same thing. One level, one judgment. You understand? And there's a problem at the solve in Trinidad, and there's a big part to do with crime. Trust what I'm telling you, a big part to do with crime. It's the government.
Once the country fight against the right thing, stand up for the right thing, because remember together we united, we stand strong, you know. You understand? Divided, we don't stand a chance.
Right.
You understand? So once the people of the country stand up for the right thing, eventually everything will work. Back like in before I born, my granny used to tell me about this man boy, what's his name, boy? Eric Williams. Yeah, like that always what he plays back again with love and peace and niceness for the country. You understand? We don't seek interest in fighting against each other and them kind of fights. That's what we are about now, but we are about upliftment and the right thing and love and peace. You understand?
Yeah.
I need to take measures in this thing, man. Take a different step. What you step going on? Yeah, you think kill a fella, so kill a boy. So you that gun, you that thing, and I them step to deal with everything.
Really?
Understand? We press the community, pressure the poor man. You get to you. They feel that he not much knowledge and he not this and he not that. None of him bringing in them with no guns in Trinidad. Which poor man in this country, I can see bringing in 4 or 5 big container drugs. But the papi show him the country itself, boy.
And here I want to tell, what's the name, Chris?
Yeah.
Here I want to tell Chris too, he was mentioning something about if we 7, that is what we represent. You understand? We're not a 7 because we don't want the government to use this interview to try to call our way down as a gang, you understand?
7 is a biblical number.
7 is a biblical number, we represent for the right thing, you understand? Yeah, so I don't want you misinterpret it, and I don't want the people of the country to misinterpret it and get the wrong conception about this, you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, your words will be heard. It will be a part of the video.
You understand? So that's a thing we represent.
Yes.
You understand? Yeah, that is with religion. Rastafari is with religion. 7 is Rastafari number. That's a spiritual thing. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. That's bigger than what it was. It had war before me and you. You understand? So them think I really stop. You dig? But personally, we don't have no enemies. And that's what the world know. It had war before all of us.
Yeah.
Because entertainment used to fight with swords and spears and them kind of thing. Anyone of we here see that? So it had that before we had. So you understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Politics, man. Government. They ain't giving nothing. We are everything reach 65, they get pension. We don't know work, we don't nothing.
It's the same in Canada where I'm from.
Yeah, the
pension is at 65.
Politics. But no one said that in Canada.
No, there's no doubt. There's more opportunity. I agree.
Yeah, it's a hard fight with the politics and the government. Hard fight.
It's what, sorry? I didn't hear what you said.
I said responsible for all the target deeds.
Okay.
The 8 shoot here. The favorite shoot on the same zone. Gamble, party. You know, just enjoy life. Nice place. Life.
Watch it.
So,
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Somebody's got to renovate this house.
Yeah, this house had to renovate. A lot of things take place in this place.
Yeah.
Good things and bad things. The oil house also. As the oil house.
The oil house.
Yeah, the oil house. And the number 1 house.
Charge activity is good.
Yeah, let's see the community lovely. All the bananas. Media that's just defining media. This is a very nice place.
Yeah.
Very nice place. So the media and the outside perceive it. We're not acknowledging whatever them have to say about it. Understand? We know we live with love and unity here. So don't let the media define me. People on the outside. See like how we come here and they see love and unity, goodness. It's nice. We have no enemies. The enemies, poverty is the enemy. As you can see, right? As we fight against poverty. Not mankind like we said. And as the indicator table on, we don't, the only reason we portray is rep the 7, right? 7 is a spiritual practice. A lot of Orthodox Rastafarians just practice it. You can research it and you will see for yourself, right? That is a practice. So we're not rapping a number with no meaning, right? 7 has meaning behind it. So you can hear researchers behind the 7. Rapping at the 7. Wait. right? This is the most frustrating thing in the
So this is all sewage?
Yeah, that is sewage, right?
Yeah.
Now, the sewage here does affect everybody, right?
Yeah, wow.
Nowadays, a lot of companies causing this like CJ,
Yeah.
Wasan, etc.
On idea have a hole. Right there have a big hole.
Okay.
If you understand, we are not go through as get the youth. If you understand, they come out doing jail, nothing. They doing nothing for me.
Oh, that smell. I'm coming.
On idea have a hole. When the water go down, you see the hole on that day.
Yeah.
A big hole in the middle. What's going on? AGC workers, look at the clean drain, not the government. What's going on?
This is the oppression here. This is a big part right here too. Because you smelling how they're smelling, right?
Yeah, it smells horrible.
So imagine you getting up to this in your yard and in your bathroom and thing, right? And you're trying to get up for school. And you know you have to get up and prepare things for your family to eat, and this way this has been people yard.
I can't imagine the people that live.
But this has been people yard, this has been people, this has been the streets where you're walking there.
Yeah.
The streets are full up with that same water.
That plugging up every all the drain, all the
That is where we are against, and that is where we war in.
I don't know if you ever undergo
You understand?
Nah, man, I'm getting dizzy.
You see that building there we call CJ?
Yeah, CJ.
You see that building there? Them does like go a lot of waste into a main community.
Yeah.
A community that is over a population of 100 people and more.
And they don't give we no
and they don't deal with the community, they don't hire nobody come from the community and say everybody over here is bandit and crook. The label here, you can have 10 passes, the label here still.
Oh man, the smell. I can't even stand here. I'm getting dizzy.
You understand?
Yeah.
And this is what we had to live with.
Every day.
So I don't want the country to stop saying Bitam is a bad, Bitam is a real nice place to be going through this, and we so nice, boy. Come on, boy. Certain places you go, boy. You mad about people inviting nice for them thing, but that's madness.
You can see the sun is about to set. It gets dark here real early. The time is 6 o'clock. 6:04, and the sun is about to set. In a few minutes, pitch dark.
Wait. Let's bring him to show him now. What's that? No one now. Let's bring him to show him, you know, because he's work too. Sometimes robbery is not the only alternative, you understand? He's work hard.
Yes, sir.
You understand? That is always have to be a by working hard. Right, so the people say what they want. He's work hard, right?
What are you doing? This is a customer's car or your car?
Customer.
Okay. So they come here when they need some work done.
Exactly.
And who taught you how to do this?
Huh?
Who taught you how to do this?
CCC.
Was that school?
Yeah.
Amazing. You can't get any kind of job anywhere else?
Yeah, I can get working about.
This is what you like?
The way we pay, what I would. The way we give me what I would.
Yeah.
You understand? So I rather do it for myself.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
That's the definition of an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You get up and do it yourself.
Yep.
Well, I won't hold you from what you're doing. I'm glad I could showcase on camera.
Yeah. Shit, now painting. Mechanic.
Yeah.
Everything.
Amazing. What do you got to say about this community?
Good place.
Yeah.
If you interfere with we interfere with you.
Yeah.
Other than that, cool people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank
so
you.
You're going to establish something and they come and fix the kind of people.
Yes, sir. So hot at night. So hot during the day. At night, more people come outside.
Yeah, people just come outside. In the day, people just more be busy, you know?
Yeah.
Doing the job, you know, that kind of way.
Yeah.
Taking care of the children, babysitting, etc. People go more come out in the night and night. Every night, these are my vibes on. This one place along. But more in the day, during the day, people will come out.
Too hot.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm like that in Toronto. In the winter, I don't come out. It's too cold.
Yeah.
Too much snow.
I get an experience even tired.
Not yet. You want to?
Of course.
In your life, you want to, of course.
If I want to.
Yeah.
That's not one. I can never tell like some good stuff. I know. That's inevitable. Pretty much. One of called in Trinidad, we stole them hen. Hen and cup.
Yeah. Oh, these places are the wettest chicken.
But which one tastes the best?
Just take one.
Take one.
Which one tastes the best?
This one?
Which one?
I don't bother. That mean that guy never said I'm cook. I equivalent to man and woman in Trinidad today. Yeah, I really love team. I never have punch in and go through.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah. They didn't want it.
What are you putting there?
They didn't want it.
What? What is it?
You have it now.
Have what?
You have it.
Have what?
Yeah,
Sorry, my friend. Sorry. Nice to meet you.
Well, I will take a full up or not?
She's dangerous.
What? Yes?
I'm on a diet.
This is how we go in, man.
But you're skinny. You can do that. You're skinny. When I was your age, I was skinny too.
Slim.
Slim.
Slim to run and escape from when the enemies coming in.
Yeah.
Because they're coming in and kill me for no reason at all.
Man, you know what? The last time somebody shot a gun at me in Belize, in the club, you never seen a fat man jump a big fence so fast.
Oh, you got feathers.
When your life is on the line, the feathers.
You got wings.
Fly. When you have to, you make it happen.
There you go, we take. I'm sure. That's Papa Class and Shirley coming and take.
Say one more time?
I said, that's Class and Shirley.
Yeah.
Hi, good day, good day.
Hello, you gonna say hello?
Hi, Miss Margarine.
You're the first female to go on camera and say hello.
Hi.
You're not scared. All the other women run away.
Scared for what?
You tell the other women in the community.
Me scared for nothing.
I like that. I like your attitude.
Yeah, me scared for nothing.
Yeah.
Down to earth.
She's strong too.
Yeah,
I can
down
tell.
to earth. Black
Fierce.
woman, nice black woman.
She got the right percentage of aggression.
Yeah.
Good. Nice to meet you.
We walk him now.
Go this way?
Yeah.
All right, boss.
I do a documentary already.
You did?
Yeah, with a guy, a first guy already. But it was about
first place.
He said I'm in the safest place beside Canada. Number one. Yeah.
I can say it in Spanish, numero uno.
You're good at Spanish, man.
Capital S.
Yes. Numero uno.
Only love. Yeah, lean team, lean.
Everybody's head turned. I know what that means. They don't want to be on camera.
Yeah, shake it.
Yeah.
They run from the camera, but we don't try the camera.
Out of every community, everybody else was scared. No, they're more scared of the camera. Here, people don't mind showing their face.
No, we don't have to nothing. We just study love. Respect.
Peace and love.
Yes.
Peace and love all the time.
When the government started giving where we work,
Yeah.
when we go start, I buy with them, but they're not dealing with me in the right way now. As they see sewer water and all kind of things coming up in the trains.
Yeah. Oh, it smells horrible. You guys cannot smell through the camera what it smells like, but it is strong.
Good partner.
Yes.
That's a good person.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
Lots of good dates.
Before it gets dark. Read it through for me.
Never forget loyalty.
Okay. What does that mean to you?
Loyalty now. Loyalty in the place, never forget it now. Because plenty of people in Trinidad and Tobago right now have no loyalty.
Yeah.
And you need loyalty in the place. That's why, that's all we want to tell the youths.
Yeah.
Loyalty, all the time.
I can't disagree with you.
Yeah, loyalty.
I hear that. Say it again.
When rain fall,
Yeah.
all that sewer water come in the streets where we walk in it. And full of the streets. You understand? And then now, children come out to bathe in the rain, they walk in that same water.
Yeah.
So how we get by with that? If you understand, the government has to try to fix we have deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
Because we citizens at Trinidad and Tobago too.
And how long has that been like that? Do you remember?
It's been like that for about 3 or 4 years now.
Okay.
You understand? And we live in that all them years. You understand?
It's not gonna fix itself. Somebody has to fix it.
Yeah, somebody has to fix it, but you call on them and you ain't get no help.
Yeah.
You understand? That's leave it there so and that's called we right. We live in slum. I would say yeah, it's a slum.
If you understand, but yeah, it's a community too. With that,
there's people, of
that
course.
have little children, that have babies, everything the same way. If you understand, it's a family the same way too.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. So that they try to, you know, assist human beings the same way. If you understand.
Yeah.
It's right through every day is the same thing. If you understand. We just live with love, so you know, try to make it out every day in poverty. Let's say, well, we have to make it someday. You know?
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, that will be living. Dog and all getting water to drink.
You're not gonna be thirsty on this one?
Nah,
we don't be
so
thirsty.
here's love.
Yeah.
We don't waste water. Like for the people them.
Yeah.
All over water, we feed the village. Water. Food, stuff, everything. We don't waste nothing.
This is the highway right here, no?
Yes. Yeah, that's the highway. You can show them here.
You can show them.
Yeah.
And when they talk about here, Bitam, it's 7 no brethren.
Love and respect.
Spiritual number, you can read it in the Bible, 7. You understand? It's not no gang thing, we don't have no enemies, we don't want nobody. Don't study them with that. That dotishness. As I can pull up there and jump off people and normal. Nothing not going on here. Here is Bitam, here is cool, love, unity, respect.
Yes.
You understand?
That's right.
Now we just leave it here. You see the dogs and all of me?
Let me Plumpy Boss, let me Born King, you know?
Yeah.
Really goodness.
Yeah, this is love that we deal with.
You know what I mean? You take a walk. You take a walk.
Yeah, something. Back?
Yeah.
I can't use it if...
Oh, no. If it's commercial music. Yeah. But if it's uploaded to YouTube already, it's a problem. Now, as we get further away, it's okay. And don't worry, my camera can't see that far. It's a little close camera. Are there any schools in this community? Where do these kids go?
It's about primary school.
But I mean, they don't have to travel outside.
Nah, it's a
It's right here. Okay.
Yeah, it's walking distance. It's a surf all on Bitam. We can learn that trade.
Yes.
If you understand, the provider that for we can learn that trade because. But when we go there in surf all on Bitam Gardens, when we learn trade, right? We get we passes.
Yes.
Like I been to surf all. I've been to surf all. I do catering, which is chef cooking. I have passes, but when I go and I say Bitam Gardens, they don't want me there. Because why? Because here, I was thinking with the government put the name Bitam man. Brethren, we just, yes, love brethren. Like all, we don't want nobody, we is love.
Yeah, love.
You can come and look how peaceful. Yes, love, we don't know, we just do this thing. Yeah. If you understand where I'm coming from, the stigma here, as we go to passes, they don't want me. We banned because why? If I go in a hotel, they feel like I go in a rub. No, our passes, this is my trade, this is why I learn in so forth.
Right.
I learn catering, I cooking, I cutting up, I doing. If you understand where I'm
So
coming from.
you're good at cooking?
You mean? I love that.
Yeah?
I love that.
Eddie Chef.
I love that. Cutting up, seasoning, brap.
Right.
If you understand, yeah, we what? Nice, we making that. Anything you want, we making that. And it's your clean sheet says.
Yeah.
I want thing more Bitam. You could have the landfill over there. What your clean sheet says.
Yeah.
If you understand, clean, nice.
But it's love, it's love, it's love.
It's love, yeah. We don't have no enemies. I want things. We don't have no enemies. We don't want nobody. We don't do this. Because 7 is just a spiritual number, brethren. You can read that in the Bible. Them can say what they want. Yeah, it's love. Oh, Johnny, why nobody?
What's happening?
Hey, look, Johnny. Look, Johnny. Johnny can tell about here. Yeah, it's love. Yeah. Yeah, it's love.
Nice to meet you.
Bitam is love.
He said, oh gosh. Yes, that is Johnny.
Love.
Yes, love all the time.
It's not no
You
numbers
see?
game. Everything's in unity.
Love.
Unity.
And he come from where he come from. Love.
Yeah.
Love. Look how safe he is.
Yeah.
Ask him if you ever been
Yeah, but
violated.
he's 3 times the size of you.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
Big. Now they call him Johnny.
And I never see him smile. He's always, look, he's serious.
Nah. One thing about Johnny. Johnny, don't smile. Johnny, don't be on that.
Don't smile. Don't
Very
smile.
protective.
Yeah.
Like one thing about him.
Yeah.
You see, only you say he guide them and protect them.
Have you seen this guy before? Yeah. What are you scary? Scary, no? Be honest. Nobody watching. Be honest. A little scary? He said, yeah, he's scared. Yeah.
That's scary, yeah. Right, Johnny. We can take a flash, you know?
Go ahead.
You see how much youths? See how much youths? You see how much youths?
Plenty potential.
And they have plenty potential. They could do this thing. But it's just the government, I don't know that. You know, coach, man. Look, great footballers, basketballers, cricketers. Coach, man. They can give you a hearing to a little bit too. Yeah, it's phase 4. Yeah, it's phase 4. Yeah. You carry on the court and show them how they just play the football and they train from riding.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Right, so you see, you've been here since daylight and it's night now. So you want to see how the place has been in night. You see that's gone. The youth just still come out.
Yeah, the weather is much nicer.
Here is love, peace, unity, loyalty.
Everybody's running away. Everyone's scared of the camera.
No, nobody not run away. That's
run away.
you know this. That's camera fight, you know they Yeah, you mean it, people nobody run away, nobody right.
What's the name of the park here?
Yeah, it's Hellyard Court.
Hellyard Court.
Yeah, it's
very motivational. Hellyard. Why do they call this Hellyard?
What they call it Hellyard?
You don't? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, you know.
Nobody knows.
But they call it Hellyard because it's our real youths looking to support. If it's a competition, everybody coming out.
Yes.
You understand? Everybody coming out.
Yeah.
But since I'm small here, it's just Hellyard. I don't know, I can't say.
Okay.
If you understand where I'm coming from. But it's our real youths play football. They ain't scared, you know, but that's like me not afraid to play football, if you understand. Because nobody never really been on the camera, if you understand.
Yeah. Look, come with me for one second. Listen. Yeah, tell me. Why do they call this Hellyard?
Well, they call it Hellyard because it have plenty kids with opportunity in life to be a footballer, cricketer, a basketballer.
Yeah.
If you understand. That's why they call it Hellyard.
This one, easy. I can do that. I can do that. Easy.
You can do that?
Can you do that?
You can do that?
Yeah, but I have something in my eye right now. My eyes got a little.
Look how much youths.
My toe. My toe's hurting today.
It's not a bad place.
Yeah, my toe. Tomorrow I can do it.
It's not a bad place.
No, my toe.
Bad place.
I tripped.
There's love. See what, eh? Easy.
I can do that. Man. I can do it. You guys are lucky there's no basketball. If there's a basketball,
it's a basketball.
They call me Baby Jordan. Yeah. From here, easy. But football.
Basketball?
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, where's the basketball? You're lucky. Lucky there's no basketball. Hello. You gonna say hi? Basketball. Basketball, I got this. Here. Who's gonna defend me? You? I don't want to dunk over you in front of your community.
Right, I will be the tip here.
I'm gonna dunk you. Oh, look at the ball. That doesn't bounce. The ball doesn't bounce. Lucky there's no basketball. I'm gonna edit that part out of the video.
Yeah, you all out here.
Don't be scared. Yeah, I know. You need 3 days to walk through this community. It just keeps going and going and going.
It's big, community big, and it's love, peace. No enemies, we don't have no enemies. Love.
Love and respect.
Love.
Yeah, hell, there's love and respect.
Yeah, come here anytime, love.
What you want to tell them about the town water? Huh?
Apartments, you know? Right, we just get a little nice bake and everything. Right here, breakfast in the morning, lunch, dinner, everything. If you understand. They don't want to be no parties. And from Monday to Sunday, we just get all the nice bake here. And it's a taxi here, yeah man. Right, respect.
The music, I can't be around the music though. Yeah.
That's here's grill house.
Yeah, from here.
Here's grill house.
Alright.
On a Friday we party here.
Okay.
Yes, girl house, you know. We play with pool, we enjoy ourselves because it's love. Everybody from all area just come here and play with little pool and we enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
Buy little drinks, we enjoy ourselves, play pool. If you understand, it's a roulette, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody had a business card, everything. So it's not a problem.
Okay.
You know, food table, you know, we come, we enjoy it, we sell.
Yes.
Food, you know.
Every night.
Nice, yeah.
Why the best?
Gambling.
Yeah. Food, you know.
Yeah. And what's the name here?
Let's keep grill house.
Grill house.
Let's keep here.
Yeah.
But tell them what
You say cut. Yeah, I see.
Approximately how long you get here so far? How much time you get here so far?
How much time have I been here?
Average camera time.
2 hours, 3 hours? Then I edit it down to 1 hour.
Alright, nice. Yeah, computer and devices don't have to run.
Yeah, I gotta, as soon as I get home, I start editing. I'm up all night, so it'll be ready by the morning. Another long day. Thank you, Plumpy Boss, for the gentleman I met today, for showing me around, your gratitude, your kindness. Thank you. You know, I go hood to hood, neighborhood to neighborhood, ghetto to ghetto in Trinidad, and I hear the recurring theme is peace, love. If that message were true, man, these wars would not be happening. No disrespect to the people. I understand the agenda with these videos is like people don't want to go to war with each other because that only causes death. I wish there was an answer on how Trinidad could become a more peaceful place. The stats dictate volumes, like the crime is happening. There's no doubt it happens. You'll see people hiding from the camera. They're hiding because they're wanted or they've done something wrong. It's not just because a camera's walking by. But to the community of Beetham, I'm grateful for the opportunity. As I said in the intro today, my voice is a little bit hoarse. As I said in the intro today, my game plan is to go to as many communities as I can and continue to show you guys the inside look at neighborhoods that you might not go to. Add in the fact I'm going to go down south, I'm going to go to the east, and show you guys more rural areas, some waterfalls and some greenery. It's not going to be only hoods. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button. The part of the day which you folks don't see is now it's late. I'm going to lay down here for the next 4 or 5 hours editing today's video. I don't have a team. It's just me. Okay, so coming up with ideas, concepts, doing the research, reaching out to people, filming the video, and then editing and uploading and publishing the video. It's a one-man army, but I'm going to continue pushing on every day, trying to get you new content while I'm here in Trinidad until I lose my mind at least, right? Again, lastly, hit subscribe, show me some love, show me some support. Trinidad, I love you. Now it's time I get to work because this video has to be live by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So good night from Trinidad. See ya.